You have trained, you have exerted yourself, you've got yourself in shape. You sacrificed a lot of your time and energy. At that level, you can almost taste it. You're an elite athlete, you feel like you almost deserve to win, but you're paranoid that you're going to lose. It is not at all surprising to us that there were examples of brutality and cheating, bribery, and so forth in the ancient games. It's simply human nature. Human nature is what transcends the centuries. Athletes now and athletes then are very much the same. That human desire to win at all costs was there from the beginning.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. More than power, never. Ever after work is over. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour, work it never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over.
Okay, let's get down to it, Papa.
Yeah, buddies, it's the Ron and Fez show. 888. The 888 building today. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Hicks got himself started with his own little birthday song today. Started doing the YouTube hand motions to it. I'm bringing in a ball pit today for pits. Hicks can jump in there.
Yeah, you eat bombs too?
Sure.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Invite your friends Scruffy and Babyface over. Have a nice big happy birthday for yourself.
It's not even my birthday today. It's tomorrow.
Well, I'm sorry. We don't do a fucking show on Saturday. You want to come in so we can celebrate? Half these goddamn people celebrate their birthdays for a month now.
I don't even know who told you it was my birthday.
The person who cares about you more than anybody else.
Hey, it's Frank
comes Franklin with a cake for you.
What the fuck?
Hey, it's Franklin.
And here's the good news. This is a real cake.
Hey, it's Franklin.
Okay.
Come into your house.
Happy birthday,
Hey,
Wow,
it's Franklin.
Did you really put every candle in there?
Yeah, we tried.
Isn't Hicks at the age now where we just put one big one in the middle for everybody?
Okay, now Franklin's fucking with me.
I'm
Why are you laughing? Because you're fucking with me.
What is wrong with having a nice big strawberry cake?
First of all, I don't celebrate my birthday. Second of all, with all this whole cake bullshit going on, you're fucking with me.
Here's what I love about this. This is a nice cake for a change.
It's good looking.
See? Now he's fucking with me.
You know what I would like? I like a slice of that for myself. Where are our interns? Are they too busy resting and spelling things wrong on the... What are you doing in here? Are you going to blow out your candles? Why are you angry on your birthday? Why can't you be a good boy? Sit down. Stop acting like you don't like Franklin when you know you do.
But he's fucking with me for this fucking cake
I'm
bullshit.
absolutely not.
Yes, you are.
I'm very
He
happy
is
for your
not.
birthday.
Stop acting like a baby. You know you're not even completely in yet. I just want you to know that before you start being an asshole on your birthday. Come over here and blow your candles out.
Do I have to?
Yes, without spitting.
And you have to make
This is
a
what I
wish.
don't like, that many candles on there, Franklin, because it leads
Yeah,
to
there's a
spitting.
lot of candles, man.
It leads to spitting. One candle's plenty. Look at him. Wow.
Almost.
Oh, he puts it out with his fingers.
Wish won't come true
All right,
now.
there's way too much smoke in here.
Good work, Frank.
There's way too much smoke. Seriously, open up a fucking door. My producer, please open up a door and get some of the smoke out before we set off an alarm. I swear to God, I got a guy with a fucking anchor on his ass all day long. I don't know what happened to you where you move so far up in the ranks where you forget your producer. Babyface, go over and cut some nice cake for everybody. Fez, you got to get this staff together and get that fucking kid to act a little nicer on his birthday. I don't get it. It's time for the Ichiban of the day. Ichiban. That's what everybody's talking about. RC, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, buddies, Ichiban right here. Clay Aiken just had a son, so maybe you can get a little play date set up, Dave.
That is fantastic news. Dave, make sure we get that cake all done if Franklin brought in. Thank you again for that.
No problem,
Fantastic news. And I guess this stops any rumors that have been going on around the great Clay Aiken. He's got a little claymate for himself.
Now, Clay Aiken had a son. Now, did he deliver it natural or was it cesarean? Did they have to cut him open?
Here is Tim. Tim, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, buddies. Church bus in Sherman, Texas killed 14 people.
Where did this happen?
It happened last night
Where at?
in Sherman, Texas, outside of Dallas.
Now, Fezzy, you grew up some kind of a crazy religious cult, right?
Lutheran.
Right. Now, if God's watching over you, why would a church bus crash and kill people?
You know what? I don't know why God would take a busload of what you would think would be his favorites. Unless I can only think of this. When the churches put buses out on the road, they use their own driver. Like maybe they rent a bus and just put someone of their own behind the wheel that doesn't know how to drive a bus. I think Carrie Underwood put a bus. Have Jesus take the wheel.
Here's what I don't understand. I mean, if you get anything from this story, maybe we picked the wrong God. Maybe it's the Muslim God is the one we need to get behind.
Jesus walked everywhere he went. Maybe he's against buses.
Kenny, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
I got the Ichiban for you guys.
I'd love to hear it.
Brett Favre's going to be
Absolutely. Brett Favre dressed up in a Jets T-shirt and Jets shorts last night, coming to the game. Earl, are you already bored with it?
No, I'm not bored with it at all. I can't wait to see him get on the field, take some snaps. I'm really excited about Brett Favre, a Jet, and I'm going to say right now, 11-5.
11-5, or you're taking us all to London?
You're taking us to London, Gordon Ramsay's London.
Where we're going on the 6th loss of the season.
Oh, nice.
So 5's the magic number for me.
Gino, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, buddies, I got to say Ichiban, and it's bad news for Fezzy.
Why is that?
Well, the Russians are on the march, and they have invaded Georgia.
All right, I want to protect Atlanta right now. Everybody in Atlanta, please watch out. The Russians are rolling into Georgia as we speak. What's next, Florida? Big-ass prize closet for you, Gino.
It's not that kind of Georgia. It's the other Georgia.
Frightening news, though. We're at a position right now that could easily be World War III at any moment. World War III at any moment. Dave, we don't like beverages?
Yeah.
Thank you. Here's Josh. Josh, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie, how you doing?
Good, buddy.
Good. Wolf Mother broke up this morning.
What exactly happened there? What went wrong with Wolf Mother?
I do not know. I just read it on Breitbart.com this morning.
The whole goddamn world is coming apart right now. Russia is turning back into USSR. Wolf Mother is breaking up, and church buses are crashing. This is the sign of the end times. It's happening right in front of our faces. Here's Greg. Greg, you're on Ron and Fez.
Oh, hey, boys. Ichiban.
Okay, let's hear it.
Ichiban is Radiohead headlining at All Points West out on Liberty State Park tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah, I know they're in Manhattan right now, staying downtown, so that should be exciting. Dave was going to go to that show, and then I guess somehow Earl fell through on him. Is that too cute? Oh, my God, how long has that been?
That has been forever since we've seen Too Cute. Got to be at least 5 years. She's still too cute.
Here is Bruce. Bruce, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, Ichiban I got is a guy in Florida arrested for making a threat to kill Obama, allegedly.
Now, what exactly did he do wrong?
I don't know. All I heard on the news is that he made a threat to kill Obama. Somebody called him in, and then it came out that he also made threats against
Against who?
George W. Bush.
So he's just threatening to kill everybody, this guy.
Yeah, they picked him up. It's all alleged right now. You know how the news just runs with shit, too. So
Yeah. I mean, when I first heard this assassination plot, I thought, oh, they caught a guy with a gun heading toward the stadium, whatever it happened to be. But in this case, it looked like a guy said something to somebody, and they came to his house and picked him up. You know what time it is, Fez? It's Friday. Time for a little board gossip.
Razzle dazzle. It's board gossip with Eastside Dave.
A little gossip, a little chat.
It's board gossip time. Starting off with the O&A virus show, where it seems Flea Man was trying to get his flea paws all over Angel Fuck, but was quickly shoved away by Balzac. When reached for comment, Angel Fuck said Flea was, quote, dickless, end quote. Looks like Flea should look into purchasing a penis, because apparently he's dickless, according to Angel Fuck. Angel Fuck. Now for a segment entitled Jealousy. Jealousy?
Jealousy. Night and day you torture me.
From RonFez.net, moderator of the food forum, Jobble, was getting a little too much heat in his kitchen from Beef Gray. After Jobble disagreed with Beef on how to grill a steak, Beef Gray said, quote, Jobble, just because you're the moderator of the food forum doesn't mean you're the god of food, you fat fuck. Oh, Beef, looks like you've been left out in the open too long. You're starting to spoil with jealousy.
Jealousy. Night and day you torture me.
Heading to ronfez.net, where it seems good old Hosp has a bad new enemy on the board. After a thread that asked, who are the 5 best-looking males in the Ron and Fez universe, Hosp was found to be inconspicuously absent from anyone's list. And when he saw this, Hosp asked, why, ladies, what's wrong with me? At which point Lita said to him, quote, women would rather have pussy cancer inside of them than you. Oh, Lita, so harsh, so blunt. So true.
It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. You are, you are, you are, you are. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true.
Harsh. The gay shock. Channeling to jmore.com, the Jonas Brothers, Martin Scorsese, and now Roger Daltrey is in J. Moore's crosshairs. He was spotted by a gossip spy saying The Who would have been better without Roger Daltrey. Fuck that lesbian-looking weirdo. Oh my. The star of Gary Unmarried taking Tommy down a peg. Guess when it comes to The Who lead vocalist, Mr. Moore is pretty jaded.
Jaded, jaded, just like everyone but Nikki Cox he ever dated. I should have known by the way she operated.
Going to Pal Talk, I've heard of cats and dogs not getting along, but never sheep and Cubans. There's a first for everything, especially when that first includes a certain sheepy saying to a certain Franklin, happy birthday, Fartlin. At which point Franklin said, sheepy, not cool whatsoever, man. But look on the bright side, Fartlin. Maybe you can make some money letting cars hook up to you and refuel because you're so full of gas. And that's today's board gossip. And remember, we're always watching.
Hey, Tom, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Morning, gentlemen. Happy Friday.
Hey, man.
Ichiban tells me that almost 4,000 Jets jerseys with the number 4 have been sold since last night.
So since last night, 4,000 people have run out and jumped on the bandwagon, believing the Jets have a chance.
Yeah, and I just came through Green Bay. There's more tears in the street than snow in the winter.
From what I understand, the one-time Prince of Wisconsin is now hated there. Hated across the board.
They can't stand him because he retired, they poured out their feelings, and then he wanted to come back.
Is that it, Fez? Is that why they're mad at him?
They are totally mad at him because of that.
I didn't understand it, but thank you for the summation. Here's Greg. Greg, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Craig?
Yeah.
Sorry, Ronnie, I couldn't hear you, buddy. First time, long time.
What can we do for you, brother?
I was just working down in your old hood, and boy, that place cracks me up. You ever been to Booth's Corner?
Of course I've been to Booth's Corner, home of the farmer's market.
That's the biggest collection of misfits on the face of the earth.
Well, I don't know about you, but I like that fresh Amish caramel corn. The guy's making caramel corn, and he's stirring the bucket with a shovel.
Nothing like Johnson's down in Ocean City, though.
All right, my friend, take care of yourself. Here is Alex. Alex, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I got the Ichiban for today.
All right, let's look for that.
The rocket carrying Scotty from Star Trek's ashes into space blew up on takeoff yesterday and scattered them all over the Pacific Ocean.
I guess they just didn't have the power. Such a sad, sad story. Now, here's the thing. You expect, this is going to be beautiful. Scotty's going to be up in space. Instead, he just blows up and falls back into the ocean, and it's a big waste of money. It's hard to believe that rockets still blow up in this day and age. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, boys. This one's for Daddy Mac and Bajibi. Looks like Joba, the Fat Hicks shoulder, is done. Go Sox. You don't even need to watch the Yankees anymore. Focus on the Olympics, Dave, because it's over.
Are you freaking out now, Earl?
I mean, we'll overcome. It's just another setback, but you know what? We'll overcome. We're still in this race.
Like the last 9 years?
Like the last.
The way you've overcome then?
We
Have you had a goddamn win this millennium?
Not since 2000, no.
Yeah.
But we're still right there. We're 3.5 out of the wild card, 5.5 behind the Rays. Still plenty of games left. We're going to be right there at the end.
Now, does it actually throw you off?
Never.
You will still stick with baseball during the Olympics.
I am from March until now November. I am all baseball.
100%.
100%.
You won't even watch a second of the Olympics.
If it's an off day if the Yankees are off, I might watch the Olympics, but I am baseball true and true.
Fezzy, what about for you?
I gotta watch the Olympics, and I love the diving. That's what I gotta see in the Olympics.
You know who you remind me of?
Who?
My mom.
Really?
Call me when they're diving.
I love the diving.
Women love diving. I don't know what it is. I think it's the possibility that a dick could pop out of that suit. But women love diving.
I think it's one of the most spectacular events there is. I don't even know how, diving came about in humankind, where it's like, I'll jump off of something into the water. To me, it still amazes me.
Have you ever been at a pool, a lake? Why wouldn't you want to dive if you're a kid? Every kid wants to dive immediately.
Yeah, but I mean going back in time. I mean, who was the first person to go into the water head first from a high...
I guarantee you a fucking caveman. You're sitting down there, everybody's swimming, you look up, there's a tree, some motherfucker's going to jump out of it. But what they actually should do is have trees at the Olympics. Because that's when you're ballsy, when you're walking out on the end of a fucking branch. That's who I'm impressed with. Not some guy going off a board. If I was at diving, I'd at least throw one of my fucking dives away and just do a cannonball or a fucking bottle opener and just bring it down. Wait a minute, what's that called?
The corkscrew?
No, not a corkscrew.
Jackknife?
Belly flop?
Can opener.
Yeah. Is it really a fucking can opener? I can't remember. I have a, the diving, to me, it's not a sport. It's a contest. I always fall into that with the diving.
How come?
Well, who can say who made the best dive?
The judges do.
Right. Can you imagine a football game? The judges have decided that the game goes to the Patriots. No, you have to have a way of beating the other person. For me, the one sport you've got to watch, the most important thing in the history of sports, is the 100 meters. Who is the fastest man on earth? That's all it comes down to. They're going to have that and throw out the rest of the Olympics. Willis, Ron and Fez.
Damnation, Ronnie, you're in tune with me, my friend. I was going to say the same thing. Any sport where judges are involved is no good. Get rid of the diving, get rid of the gymnastics, but give me a nice swimming match.
Well, if you're going to have diving and you're going to have gymnastics, you might as well have dance. Because really it's just coming down to the judges. Who's the fucking say who's the best?
Well, there's some things you can tell, like, if in the gymnastics when they stick on their landing.
Have you watched the Olympics over the years?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many times the fucking communists all voted together? No matter what happened out there? You know how many people have been ripped off of medals over the years?
I would assume a lot.
Well, you assumed correctly, my friend. Here's Mr. Jay Moore.
Hiya, boys.
How are you, Jay?
Whenever I yell hiya, boys, I'm doing walking from at close range. Did you know
It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
That's like the Lost Walking movie. He wants to buy pot off of Sean and Chris Penn. And they're in their mother's driveway fixing some ratty-ass Pennsylvania truck. And he gets out of his car with that little mustache and goes, hiya, boys. And then he looks up at the house at the old, nasty ex-wife and goes, looking good.
That was the thing where Sean kept scaring him with a gun because he told him it was loaded.
Yeah. Is this the family gun, Dad? Is this the family gun? Whoa, motherfucker! I hate the diving because it's all suggestive. I'm with you, Ron. I did a bit about this for years, but it was only relative every 2 years. Nothing with judges. Like swimming, it's like first, second, third, fuck you, you're fourth.
Right.
You know? And running. I don't know why they don't televise wrestling. I would like to see wrestling, but I would like to see freestyle, not Greco-Roman, two faggy Greeks, no offense, holding each other by their diapers. You know, I like the freestyle, you know, Cale Sanderson, Dan Gable wrestling.
Yeah, but that is in our also, right? It's only Greco-Roman. There's no freestyle.
They don't really televise the wrestling ever, and I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't get that either, and it's pretty big in the Midwest.
Huge.
Yeah,
And
it's a
huge
great
all over
fucking
the rest of
sport.
the world.
Yeah.
But these judges, like, you do a beautiful dive. You do 6.5 inward flips, 4 twists. You stop halfway to the pool and do the goddamn Macarena. Then you reverse your rotation and enter the pool. You're underwater thinking, oh, my God, I finally made that fucking dive happen. And little do you know, above the water, the judges are shaking their heads because you made like a fucking splash. It's 30 feet in the sky. I hope he makes a splash. Hey, did you see her toes when she went in the pool? Her toes, it's a cold pool. I'm looking at her tits. I didn't even know she had legs. And you have no idea you lost, and you come up, and they're like, sorry, you get a bad score because you made a splash. You're like, all right, I made a splash. What about all the fucking flips I was doing? Were they cool? The end.
You know, when I dive in a pool, I want to make a splash.
Yeah.
I thought that's the whole point.
Oh, Ron, you know what the fuck is up. You do that can open with your back to the lifeguard stand so the splash goes up and hits him in his cock. That's all I got, you guys. God bless.
All right, take care, Jay.
Thank you, Jay. Jay Moore, Gary Unmarried. It's going to be on this fall on CBS on Wednesday nights.
I'm going to watch and I'm going to TiVo so I can rewatch.
Very nice.
And then I'm going to go like this. Quiet, Jay's on. He shot you down, Fezzy, in your gymnastics stuff.
Yeah, I mean, even if the judge, even if it is subjective, I think it's still the most fantastic physical thing that you get to see in the Olympics. That diving and gymnastics.
Say a good word. Call the guy that's running a marathon and say, hey, it's a lot harder to jump off a board than it is to run. You seem like you like the girl stuff.
I do like the girl stuff.
Now they do gymnastics with a fucking beach ball out there.
Really? I haven't seen that.
Yeah, they do. You know what they ought to do? If I was doing the diving, I'd have someone throw me the beach ball and I'd dive for it. That was my big dive in the backyard. Do me a favor. Throw the fucking ball and watch. I'm going to catch it and come down with it. That or I would act like I got shot and fall off the board. Everyone used to just... In my mind, I think people would yell, oh, my God, did he get shot? No, I'm okay. I had that one. I had the... act like I don't see it's the end of the board. Act like I'm just walking along, reading an imaginary newspaper. I had that fall off. And just crazy person. That was
sure.
The other one where you're just diving, the hands and legs are going, and you're going, ah! And then you'd come up and ask your mom if she saw you. And my mom would always say this, yeah, I'm going to fucking watch you jump. That's a big thing for me, honey. It's a really big thing for me, not to sit here and try to rock my tin.
And the gymnastics are the best when you see those over-muscled little preteen freaks. That is the best to watch what they can do with those crazy, built-up Popeye-type bodies.
Yeah, but again, we're going to be pissed at the end. There's no payoff. We're going to go, how did Poland beat our girl? Our girl's way cuter. Here's Tony. Tony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
Jay Moore stole kind of some of my thunder. Do you remember when you were a kid? I mean, if they want to make the Olympics more exciting, do it like when you were a kid. You know, you got the hot lifeguard sitting in a high chair. You're doing a cannonball trying to see who can get her the wettest. Or, you know, see if you can moon your buddies up
if it's
the
a
high
high,
board.
if it's a high enough dive, you can act like you're riding a bicycle on your way down. That'll get people happy. Here's Jesse. Jesse, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey,
Yeah.
I just wanted to let Jay Moore know that freestyle wrestling is in the Olympics. Actually, in '96, the United States had a big year with Kurt Angle winning the gold medal, Tom Brands, and a guy named Kendall Cross.
He knew that it's in the Olympics. His problem was it's not getting the play that you like to see. And he's absolutely right about that. And it's mainly because wrestling has been ruined by the WWE-type wrestling, and we can't sit there and watch people unless they have a fun finishing maneuver at the end of it and they're wearing a cape. But, Fezzi, you like the gymnastics. My point is this. If you're going to let gymnastics in,
right,
you might as well let in dance. It's really a dance out there.
Well, yeah, there's going to be routines, and, you know, I wouldn't mind if dance was out there. You know, if it was something extraordinary and physical, I wouldn't mind if that got added to the roster of Olympic sports. Because I think...
You're just saying this to piss me off.
No, I'm not.
You think of dance as a sport.
I think, yeah. If it's, I mean, I would say like ballet, where you're lifting and jumping and, you know, all that cardiovascular. That I don't see why that couldn't be an Olympic sport.
You tell me you're asexual, but I see you leaning to one side today. Is today the decision? Have you made a decision today?
I haven't made any decisions. Maybe I'm just excited about opening ceremonies. Maybe I'm ready to see the fireworks tonight.
Why don't you sit there and vote on that, since that's the same exact thing as gymnastics? A guy on a trapeze. Here is Nick. Nick, you're on Ron and Fez. Nick, go once, twice.
Yeah, this is Nick. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, good afternoon, guys. You know what? I got a suggestion. How about instead of the marathon, I say fuck the marathon, and just have these guys run until they all collapse and the last man standing is the winner.
Who's got that kind of time? Some guy's going to run for fucking 4 days.
They just keep going back and forth up and down the Great Wall.
Charles, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie, how you doing, man?
I'm very fine, my friend.
Good. Listen, I want to get Earl or somebody's opinion. How come there ain't no black divers? You know, there's blacks in the Olympics doing a lot of things, but none of them are diving in the water. Hell, they won't even muff dive. What's the deal?
The problem is they land in deep water. If we could work out a way of diving and landing into pillows, we would do it. Earl, you cannot swim at all, right?
I cannot swim at all. Nope.
What's the deepest water you've been in?
I think like 4 feet. 5.
So you've never been over your head?
Never been over my head.
Do you swim in the ocean?
No, I don't swim in the ocean.
Have you ever?
I started to walk out and I freaked out and spun right back around.
Oh man, we gotta fucking get you out there.
No, you won't. I don't know what it is. I lose it.
I want you to go skiing, Earl, and you're not gonna have any preserver on, so you gotta fucking stay up. Whatever you do, you gotta stay up.
I mean, that's one of my biggest. Drowning is like one of my biggest fears.
Well, nobody likes it. You never even see people who can swim well. No one, if you even can swim great, you'll never say, you know what, I'm not afraid of drowning. No one wants water to go in their nose.
I know that, but just this whole, I used to have nightmares about it, just like being underwater and just like knowing that this is it and just being surrounded by nothing.
Right, that's why you learn to swim. So that when you get in that situation, you can get yourself out of it. That'd be like, my biggest fear, I won't go outside because I don't want to be hit by a car. Use your fucking legs to get out of it. Learn some defensive maneuvers.
That's my fear. Like, I'll just be going and it just...
Can you hold your breath underwater?
No, I can't.
What's the longest you can hold your breath?
30 seconds, maybe.
All right, let's get a tub of water for him. See if we can find a tub of water and get it set up. No way, I don't think he can go 30 seconds.
I don't know. It takes him 2 hands to pinch his nose, so I don't know what he's going to be able to do.
So you had a joke and you weren't going to fucking... Didn't matter what the last line was, right?
Right.
You were going to go back to your papers. Here is... let's go over here to Sean. Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, how's it going, boys?
Yeah.
Hey, Fezzy, you might be interested to know, not like anyone else gives a shit, but they're getting rid of the 10, the perfect 10 in gymnastics, and they're going up to 17 now.
That is bizarre. I didn't know about that.
I didn't know that either. And why is such an odd number?
I don't know. I read it last night, and they said the top is going to be 16 and some bullshit about maybe 17. Yeah, no shit.
So they're not doing the point system like 9.3, 9.4?
Nope.
It's just 11, 14.
They want to be more accurate, they said, because there's too many 9-9s.
Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of those. Let me go over here to Ford. Ford, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, 2 dives we used to pull off over in media. The one where you try and run across the pool like Jesus.
Yeah, you try to get a good run. It feels like sometimes you're going to get 2 or 3 steps and it never happens.
Or the Nestea plunge.
Oh, yeah, falling backwards.
Yeah, the glass iced tea in your hand.
Can't beat that one. Here is Justin. Justin, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, about the caller that said, why is there no black people in diving? A lot of black people don't like water. I lived in Hawaii for 2 years and go to the beach about every day, and every now and then you would see a black person go all the way into the water.
Now, is the problem there muscle density or something, Earl? Like you don't have the body fat that it takes to float? Floating is difficult for you.
I've heard that. I've heard of me. I think it's just psychological because I was trying to learn how to swim when I was a kid, and I remember my sister. She just dunked me under the water for like a really long time, and I was just flipping around, and I just freaked out. Never got back on the water. I think I was like 6 or 7.
Yes, we've all been dunked. I never understand though why people fucking hold on to that. Like, my brother used to hold me underwater, but he ain't here now. And if he is, I think I'm ready for him today.
That's how I learned how to swim. My dad literally threw me into a pool and started laughing. So I
well, frankly, you're Cuban.
Yeah.
You people have to swim.
Have to swim.
You're fucking constantly surrounded by water. But you're the same way, Earl. What happens if, you're sitting here? What happens when the floodwaters come up?
I don't know. I would have to improvise.
By the way, thank God for Fred. Fred, you're always in there helping out. Others bitch. Fred fucking always jumps in and does what he can.
I found my bucket too.
Oh, good. I can't wait. Earl, you say you're only going down for 30 seconds. Do you think you could go for the minute?
I'll give it a shot, but I mean, 30. I think 30 was my best, and after that, I just start flaying around.
I didn't know Lily was here today. I thought today was an off day for her.
Only for another hour or two.
Oh, okay. Where are you going?
I have to go to an appointment that I need to take care of.
All right. Well, why don't you stay and do that after? Because everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. I know it. All right, Earl, this is it for you. We are going to time you. Now, would you like to go for the full minute and set your own personal record?
I'll go for the full minute.
All right. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Nico is going to be your spotter, and he is going to tap you on the back for 30 seconds, so you know you're halfway.
All right.
And then, would you like every 10 seconds after that?
Every 20.
Every 20. All right, so do you got that, Nico?
Every 20 is with tap, right?
Well, first 30 seconds.
30.
And then only one more tap.
Okay.
Till the end.
I'm really nervous. Look at me. I'm like...
What makes you nervous? Do you think you'd drown in a trash can full of water?
I don't know. Again, it's just like one of these childhood phobias I never got over.
Like fire. You're afraid of fire and water and ice. And earth.
Make sure you take your headphones off. Could be disastrous.
Strip it down, brother. Take the pants off, too, Earl.
Yeah.
Come on, rock the pants off.
Yeah, go in
rock
deep.
The pants. Yeah, go ahead, rock it up. There you go, big man.
What?
I look pretty.
There you go. All right. You know what? Do me a favor.
No.
Take the underwear off, and we'll act like it's Mandingo.
No.
And I'm buying. Let me check your teeth while we're doing this.
I've never had that movie yet.
Yeah. All right. Now, Earl, why do you want to ass face the listeners? Why?
So I'm going for a minute here.
Yeah, you're going for a full minute, new record. I thought they would have got this up on Pal Talk Fez, but the producers aren't on it today. They're busy. All right. Nico, you remember what to do.
All right, here we go.
And off you go. There he is with his fucking head in the trash can.
5 seconds.
Unbelievable that a person would do this. Stick his head in a shitty old trash can.
He's at 10 seconds.
I see his fingers already moving.
15 seconds.
Why are you whispering like it's scary? He can talk out loud.
20 seconds. 25. He's headed towards the 30.
He did hit his third. Oh! Where did he end up, Nico?
He was at 28 seconds.
Okay, thanks, Nico. 28 seconds. You just missed. How do you feel, Earl?
I can't hear anything.
Earl, what was your life like under the sea?
It's just like a big, giant abyss. It was like giant.
Giant abyss, huh? It's a fucking trash can.
Just like.
All right, let's get back and hit the minute, Earl. You can do this.
So I was at 28?
28. You can do this. We got to just sit on his back now. There's no other way to sit here and watch a man with a trash can in his fucking back, in his head.
Is it 10 seconds?
Just yell Wedgie and he gets it.
This is my new thing. I'm putting together a DVD series called "Hey Brother, I Can Teach You to Swim." Now, if he can has his breath,
25
there's no
seconds.
way. With 30 seconds, you can swim underwater across the fucking pool. He doesn't even.
30.
Yeah, keep him down. Keep him down, Nico, so he doesn't fucking want to come up. What happened, Earl?
Oh,
that was 8 seconds.
It was only 8 seconds?
Yeah, come on, brother. Let's go. Right back in. Right back in, Earl. You can do this. Right back in. Off you go. Keep it going, Earl. Go. Yeah, just get him in there. It'll help him. Get him down in there.
There he goes. He's in.
And sit on him. Sit on him. Yeah, go ahead, Nico. So he doesn't have to worry about getting up. Don't let him up, Nico, no matter what happens. Man, if we got busted for drowning a guy in a fucking trash can, that would be amazing. Those producer drowners are off the air. Great wait there, Nico. That was 6 seconds, Earl. Come on.
That was only 6 seconds.
That was only 6
Yeah.
seconds. Get right back in. Keep it going. Just keep it going.
You're getting used to your aquatic environment, I think.
You know what? You know what? Try to go in feet first. Maybe that'll be easier for you. Put him in feet first.
Wait, hold on. I'll go head first. Hold on.
You're going to go in feet first. It's going to be more comfortable for you. Nobody listens to me today. Here is, it's our good friend J-Dubs. Hey, J-Dubs. How are you, buddy?
How's it going, buddy? You guys should keep a water bottle around like Earl's a cat so you can kind of keep him in line. It seems like
That's not a bad idea. I can keep you sprayed down at all times, Earl. Get right back in there while I'm talking to J-Dubs. Give me another 40 seconds. Dubs, are you an Olympics guy at all?
What's that?
Are you an Olympics guy at all?
On and off. Like this year, I haven't gotten into it. The last few I really liked, but I used to watch as a kid. I watched the last one, but this one I just can't get into. Maybe it's the whole China angle.
Well, it hasn't really started yet, but the little Chinese people, I hope they win every single event because they really wanted this one, and they're so nice to Tibet. All right. Dubs, you guys are going to be on tomorrow night.
Yes, that's the Ichiban for the day. We have the Hideout, midnight to 3 here on 202.
All right, beautiful. That's tonight?
No, Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Yep.
All right, my friend, I'll be listening.
Wonderful.
Take care.
See ya.
Earl, that was only 5 seconds. You're getting worse.
5?
How you feeling, though? You getting better?
Yeah, I'm getting more used to it and
Yeah.
a little bit more balance to it.
Yeah, you're not as cold at first. Now you're starting to, yeah. You getting your balance down?
Yeah, I'm working on that.
You want the guys to hold you so you're upside down? That might be the best way to do it. Just flip you upside down and dip you like a candy apple. There you go, Earl.
Yeah, that's good.
How am I supposed to hold my breath?
You can do it. Cover your nose with water. You gotta dunk his head in.
Get in there. Don't resist. 1, 2, 3.
If you fucking keep his nose pinched, he can't breathe. Earl, how's that? Watch the water. Is that helping Earl or hurting?
It's hurting.
In what way? Just go with it.
You feel safer in this way?
No.
Is this easier?
No.
All right, flip him over feet first. And just get used to the water.
Make friends with it.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Get my socks off.
Here is Eric. Eric, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, wait, I'm not putting your call on. Here is Logan. Logan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies. I was thinking about fencing, man. If they take away some of that padding and pop a couple eyeballs out, more people might watch that shit.
Here is here's Matt. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Fez. Hey, 2 quick things. One, the reason they go to 17 is it's the perfect 10, and then the level of difficulty adds that 7.
All right, I like that.
And we used to rep the flying squirrel off the diving board where you grab your ankles and go in head first.
Yeah, that sounds a little gay. Here's Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, I got a spy report for you.
I need to get a spy report today. Thanks, brother.
Spy report. Spy report.
Hey, the Atlantic Monthly is coming out Monday with a story by Josh Green it deals with the inner workings of the Clinton campaign.
Mm-hmm.
And they got a lot of memos they're going to scan and put online, a lot of them in the magazine, and a lot of them deal with the way they thought about Obama. Quotes, un-American, has no American roots. This is from Mark Penn, some of the others in the Clinton administration. Pretty shocking stuff coming out Monday.
Monday in the Atlantic Monthly?
Yes, Josh Green story. Shocking stuff.
And it's going to make the Clinton campaign look bad.
Awful. Yes, sir.
All right, I'll be looking out for it. Thanks. Here is Jeremy. Jeremy, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's up, Ronnie? $2.
What do you say, buddy?
Hey, maybe Earl will be able to go swimming in the ocean if he sings one of them Baptist hymns. Wade in the water.
Kevin, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
What's up, buddies?
What do you say?
Hey, the reason a lot of them don't like to swim is it's hereditary. They're afraid the gators are going to get them.
Earl, there's no gators in that trash can, just water. I would never let a gator in there.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Although there is a gator in the bushes and he's calling your name. All right, you going to try it again?
Yeah.
Do you want to go in upside down?
No, I'll go in head first.
Would you rather be waterboarded?
No, I don't want to be waterboarded. He's down.
I never thought when I got up this morning a grown man would sit with his fucking head in it. All right, they're trying to drown them. Fred's on him, Nico's on him, and how much time is he under?
He's at 16 seconds.
That's it.
I love the fact that he's not trying to fight his way out with guys sitting on his back.
Not even a little. He ain't getting out this time until you tell him.
All right, he's tapping out. He's tapping out. What happened, Ro?
Just all the pressure that goes through your ears.
You get a little scared? Oh, yeah, when you're down so deep, your ears start to pop.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see any treasure down
there? Can I ask you
this
is the best vacation you've ever had? Just beat your dad opening the hydrant every summer?
I prefer the hydrant. Hydrants are fun.
Earl's dad would open a hydrant and then fucking start a barbecue next to it. It's great out here this time of year.
You always say, save me a
Kids.
Make me a plate.
Did he?
Yeah. Save me a plate. I'm going out.
So you're having fun with this, though, Earl? You're really starting to be able to lose your fear of water?
I'm losing the fear. It's very gradual.
Would you want to go down to the East River today if we tied a rope to you?
No, not
I'm going to tie a rope to you so Dave can pull you back in.
The East River is filthy, and I would never go in.
Oh, it's not as bad as they say. It's coming back. We got that Kennedy kid out there in a fucking rowboat every day. Testing the waters.
The river keepers.
Yeah. That's what you call them. Here, one more. I'll give it a try. Hold it down. Rick, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Ronnie.
Yeah.
I want to make 2 quick points. One, it's great to hear Fez get some mic time instead of fucking Dave all the time. And second, has anybody thought about punching Earl in the ball bag?
Give him a tap in the ball bag and see if it helps him at all. He's tapping. He's freaking. What happened? What happened, Earl?
He was trying to run a finger up my ass.
To get you more air.
No, it was distracting. I'm like, what the fuck?
See, you never learned to swim. That's how it's done.
That's how fish do it.
I never heard that in my life.
You didn't know that?
No. The ass is a very sensitive area for me.
It's just as wet as your head now.
What happened, Earl?
Dave the Diddler over here.
All right, go ahead down. Go back in.
Can I do
Go
this?
back in. Yes.
That was the best.
I know, you were doing great.
I
I'm so
felt
proud of
good
you.
about it.
You're going to swim the ropes this summer. I can feel it. All right, down you go. Dive in deep. All right, there he goes. Give him a little diddle. Give him a little diddle. All right. Dave is taking his clothes off, and he's... What happened? What happened, Earl? Earl, what happened?
That redheaded asshole tried to rape me.
You were doing so good.
In a pool?
You were doing so good until the Irish guy mounted you. Is that what that affects your breathing?
Yes.
All right.
That's called synchronized swimming.
It's called homosexuality. That's what
All
it's
right,
called.
let's not be fucking sexist.
I'm not
all
being
right?
sexist.
Everybody's equal here. Nobody's better than anybody else. One thing your community needs to do is embrace everybody.
We embrace everyone. It's been the other way around for a long time. They don't embrace us.
So you're gay.
I'm not gay.
Well, you just said you were.
No, I didn't.
You said you embraced them.
I said we
You got a little pup tent going.
No, I don't.
A little bit. That's it. Tug it down.
Or you got a floaty in your shorts.
I don't even know what that means. What is that?
It's one of those inflatable things the little kids put on their arms to swim.
I might put those on Earl anyway. All right, down you go, Earl. Let's get the full.
I can do the full minute if he leaves me alone.
You have his word. All right, off he goes. Full minute, Earl. You're really doing great. This is your best season at the Y yet. All right.
Okay.
Earl, you spilled water all over the floor. There's electrical equipment here. Pull that out, Nico, instead of holding it up.
Pull it out of the mic. Out of the mic.
There you go.
Earl, you spilled water all over.
That was not the intent at all. I got pushed over my side.
Always gets a little rough, right? Always gets a little rough.
Hey, next Tuesday, Unmasked is going to be at Comics Comedy Club with very special guest Tommy Chong. That is next Tuesday, 4 p.m. at Comics Comedy Club on West 14th Street in Miami. If you want to be part of that studio audience, here's the email address, xmunmasked@gmail.com. That's xmunmasked@gmail.com for Unmasked with Tommy Chong.
Here is Mongo. Mongo, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Todd Hilliard says what?
What?
Earl hasn't been in over his head this bad since he got the EP job.
Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, this is Sean in Virginia.
Yeah.
Fire report. Verizon employees from Maine to Virginia declare strike Monday.
Now, how many employees are walking?
40,000.
This should be an exciting... Now, will all the phones go down immediately?
I don't think they'll go down immediately, but God help the management people trying to keep themselves afloat.
All right, brothers, stay strong. Here is Danny. Danny, you're on Ron and Fez.
19275, buddies. My 3-year-old son, Earl, is so proud of you.
As well he should be. As well he should be. We've got a fucking mop-up crew going here that looks like the Three Stooges. Why wouldn't the mops be enough? Why the extra paper towels? I've watched guys mop the floor. I never see them run out with 1 million paper towels. You might want to have that paper sop up something before you worry about throwing it out.
And one of those mops looks like it's bald. It looks like the shortest haired mop I've ever seen.
Mop is called hair?
I don't know what you call those strings on a mop.
I've never used a word for them before.
I mean...
when you said a short-haired mop, I thought that was a saying. You just made it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a broom has bristles, we know that, but I don't know what a mop has.
No, I don't know what those things are called either. Here is Bob. Bob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Say, how long can Franklin hold his breath? Will he try?
Hey, it's Franklin. Coming into your house.
Here's Jeff. Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, you sound like $1 million today, I'll let you know. But I'm an avid scuba diver, and I've never, ever, out of about 12 years scuba diving, seen a black guy on a boat scuba diving, and I always thought it was because they couldn't afford the trip. Thanks for clearing that up for me, Earl. See ya.
Well, it is interesting. I'm trying to sit here and think if I've ever seen a black guy scuba diving. I can't think of one. Earl, would you ever think about doing that scuba diving? You have a tank down there so you're able to breathe. You go down to the bottom of the sea like a rock and sit there.
Yeah, I would try scuba diving.
Even though you can't swim?
If I had people around me, yes.
Yes, you'll have me around you, and I'll be cutting your air hose.
But that would be very bad.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't need a dive belt.
The scuba thing? Yeah, I would try the scuba thing.
We're going to break here. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
The Ron and Fez Show. Late. Ron Bennington, Fez Watley. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
My father was always pissed off. He was pissed that he made such lousy money. He was pissed that my kid brother Michael was in a wheelchair. He was pissed that there were 7 of us living in such a tiny house. But after a while, he was mostly pissed because I hung around the cab stand. And every once in a while, I'd have to take a beating. But by then, I didn't care. The way I saw it, everybody takes a beating sometime.
Can you call pianos for me? They don't know me. They know you. They're big fans. Can you call pianos? Can you call pianos for me?
Ron and Fez Show.
Can you call pianos for me?
Baby girl just stopped by. Looking very summery. Boy, the women look terrific in the summer. It always looks like they could lose their tops at any second. It's just a fantastic look. It's Hicks's birthday today, so I hired an underwater clown, and he spilled a bucket of water back here, but it looks like we've mopped it all up. It was like a rain delay during the fog. We had a ground crew out here sopping the water up, and my dad was saying, "We're not leaving. I paid for these tickets, and they're going to come back out, no matter how long we have to be here." Franklin Fezzi brought us in. Remember when it was Franklin's birthday, and Hicks brought us this shitty, terrible cake? Franklin brought a fantastic, wonderful cake from Brooklyn. Because he's always thinking of people.
This thing was absolutely delicious. Tasty.
Hey, it's Franklin.
Can't talk to that.
Come in.
Did I stop you by playing that? I thought you'd talk over it.
Oh, it was a tasty strawberry shortcake.
Why can't you? These things are made to be talked over.
Right, yeah.
Do we play them underneath? Come on in, Franklin. How come you're always so thoughtful and always thinking of people?
Oh, good home training.
Seems like an MVP.
Thank
Seems
you.
like
Thank
an MVP lately for the show. Have a seat. Now, I know you've been battling with some people.
Not really. I've just been getting battled at.
Well,
Dave, I had a little battle with yesterday.
Apparently, you were all upset at the last Unmasked. And I talked to a friend of mine who was at Unmasked.
Yeah.
And who's been to quite a few. One of the Unmasked people. And he said, well, he's also a psychologist. And he said he's seen you at some of the other Unmasked. You were very laid back. But this one, since it was a young man who was a filmmaker and was successful, that you immediately felt agitated and somewhat uncomfortable seeing him have that kind of success.
I would definitely say that he had a very golden life. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I mean, there might have been a little bit of jealousy
White
after
man.
hearing that. Yeah.
Once again, a white man. This kid, this will be playing this weekend. The movie opened up, Pineapple Express, Seth Rogen's movie. It's opening day. The first movie to knock the shit out of Batman. Knocked Batman off the top spot. Made like $12 million the first day on a Wednesday for what's basically a crappy fucking pot movie. This fucking Seth Rogen, he's walking down the street. He steps in dog shit, then into money, and money is just attached to his feet wherever he walks.
It was amazing.
It is the fucking greatest story. He's never had any suffering. All the world's been handed to him.
I couldn't believe it. Like, literally every step of the way was just like, wow, everything is just falling into your lap.
Now, all this time, you've been the number one guy. You've been hanging out here. Everything's been going your way. Since that day, it was like the Lindsay Lohan movie where somehow her luck got switched. I watched a little bit of him on cable because I was looking for Hard Rock Johnny. I still don't understand it. But you were like Lindsay Lohan with that guy. So after that, you had all the bad luck. Everybody was fighting with you. Everybody was mad at you. And I saw you hanging out with Lily, and it looked like you were in a happy mood that day.
I
even ran into you at lunch.
I was never in a bad mood the entire day until yesterday. Actually, I was.
Then
having
you
a great
found out
day.
that none of these guys like you.
Yeah, it was really hurtful, actually.
Well, but you came up with a point. What you said to me is always seems to be the same people behind it. You made a very good case for yourself, saying that it always seems to be, no matter what the fight is, the same troublemakers, and you had Dave at the center of that. It's a very good point.
And how so?
Now let me bring Lily in here. You were at the event the other day, Lily, and you were eating lunch with Franklin. How did you think everything went? Was there a problem? Was Franklin a mess
No,
up there?
I didn't pick up on any bad vibes between anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there were until.
Well, that's because Franklin
Dave started
puts his
talking.
arm around Lily, sits next to her, and removes himself.
Do you want me to put my arm around you and sit next to you?
Is that
more?
what the problem is right now, Dave?
No, I don't want your arm around me. What I want you to do is not be as conniving and deceitful and shit talk the fucking staff, and then smile and pretend like everything's okay.
I think that you find my honesty somehow conniving. I don't
No,
understand
because
where
you're
the
not
problem
honest to
comes
my
from.
face.
Dave, I've never said anything but honesty.
Really?
to you.
Because that's why fucking people on Pal Talk say that you shit talk me.
Why
staff.
Why can't you just focus on the show? Why is your constant focus on Pal Talk? Go ahead, Lily.
And I don't think that Pal Talk is the end-all, be-alls of, what's really real and what's not. It's
Apparently, it's the center of Dave's world.
It's not really, actually. But when that guy comes in and starts being disruptive, yeah, I do
But you
get a
see
little
me
different.
every day, and for weeks I haven't heard a word since our last fight.
Because every time I try and talk with you, then you flip out, run to Ron, and don't actually talk back to me. Then you refuse to chat like a men after the show or whatnot.
Did you eat any of the cake?
No, I didn't.
And that's just done out of anger?
Yeah, that's done out of spite.
I
for me.
find that statement to be false because yesterday, after this, before we even got on the air, I texted you twice to talk about this personally.
Yeah.
And I haven't gotten a response from you.
That's man of him, though.
No, because I don't want to talk to you. The moment's passed.
You don't want to talk
you
to me
know
unless
how
we're on
I
the
felt.
air. That's really the bottom line. I saw you this morning. I came in this morning. I said hi. You didn't say a word to me.
Right, because it's too late for that. Because you've burned our bridge.
Dude, I
Just
didn't even
admit
know-
that you talk. It doesn't matter where he talks. It doesn't have to be on Pal Talk. If someone talks badly about someone,
But do you ever hear from anyone else besides the Pal Talk people?
I've heard it from different sources. Yeah, I've heard from non-Pal Talk.
Could you say what I've said about you?
That you don't. That the staff doesn't like to stand up. And
What do you mean by
things.
stand up?
I believe it was that they don't want to stand up and do things.
Isn't that something that we talked about during a meeting here and you got mad at me after I said?
I don't recall that whatsoever.
Because I don't remember
And
even
isn't
that.
that also the truth?
No, it's not the truth. It's not,
'Cause
Franklin.
this seems like a conversation that we had at a private meeting with all of us here, not on the air or not on Pal Talk.
Franklin,
In
I
fact,
don't...
no one on Pal Talk should have had knowledge of that conversation.
Dude, all I know
Well,
is...
how do you think they got it?
I wonder.
Well, you got
Oh.
you got an idea, Franklin. What is it?
Well, I feel like Dave has friends and people who are very close to him who may have problems with me because I don't understand where any of this is coming
Why would
from.
anybody have problems with Franklin?
Because he's conniving. Because he's passive-aggressive.
You
because
actually
he,
implied
you
that my
brought in a
personal
cake
friends
for...
are
That's a nice thing.
distrustful of me.
Come on, that's
You
not a nice
said
thing.
this
After it was a
yesterday.
cake incident.
It was a good cake.
After
You guys
the,
made it a cake incident. You and Pep.
after
I
the
didn't make
cake
it. I was
incident, you
thankful
can't
of
do it. And you complain about a lot of shit, but you don't complain to us.
I only complain about things that are not getting done in productions that we're working on.
What? Like, that's what I don't understand.
Well, you're saying I complain. I haven't complained to you. Like, I complain in meetings if things aren't happening.
What fucking authority do you have to say, hey, if things aren't going, Franklin's gonna fucking...
He's never said that.
He just said it right there.
He didn't say he's going to do anything. You know he's working on a project for us.
I know that, but
What
I
is
mean,
your problem? You have a problem with him working on a project for us?
No, I don't.
Are you sure? Or you need to check with your Pal Talk buddies.
I don't check with anybody. I check.
You
with,
told us that you did. You told us that you were fine here until you heard things.
I don't check with them. People come and tell me, "Hey, all he does."
And that's the same thing I get.
And
you
people
don't think
say
I
that
come
not
home
about
and I
me.
get-
It's not a fucking personal thing.
But you don't
people
think-
say that Franklin does this with everyone, with a lot of people that he quote unquote is friends with or grows up with. Smiles in your face, stabs you in the fucking
And
back.
that's another.
Like a
Check the check
backstabber?
record.
All right, I want to get back to this.
Yeah.
Check the chat
actually.
record.
Check the check rec the check rec.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The track the check record, whatever
Track
that
record?
phrase.
The track record?
Check the track record. Thank
All right,
you.
there's two things that we want
Do
to
you have a
discuss
track
right
record?
I have track record about him from people that
Well, I'm not
he-
hearing
he
anything
knows.
but crazy vague talk out of you.
But, 'cause I
You've been
can't-
nuts for 2 days, David.
I have been normal.
Is it the bus ride?
It's not
Is
the
the
bus ride.
suburbs too much of a fucking trip for you to come in here?
No, I have. My wife has been sick, and I've been taking care of my baby. But
Well, why don't you, if you need a couple days off, take them.
But I don't want.
Don't be crazy.
I don't want to do that. A and B. The thing is, with this quote unquote crazy talk, is also honesty talk. It's
I
the
just
truth.
don't understand what you're saying, though. You've made a couple
And
of vague
here's
things.
how
Wait, give me
Franklin-
one more second.
Go ahead.
You've implied that my personal friends from my life don't trust me, which inside that bothers me a little bit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you're not giving me actual details, and you're saying things that are like factors
Because
in
these
my
people
regular
have
life.
come to me in confidence and have
Then
said,
why
"Listen,
don't
don't
you-
say
Guess
my
what?
name on
They
the
have
air."
nothing to fucking do with us, and nothing to do with what happens on the show. You give a fuck if somebody from your fucking personal life doesn't like somebody else. What's that got to do? I'm sure Lily had people she grew up with. Fez had people he grew up with. What am I going to do? Stop the show for them? Where's your fucking head right now?
Absolutely not. But it's more about them giving examples of someone who mistreats people, who steps on people, uses people to get what he wants. But pretends all the time that he's a positive. Hey, I'm just a hippie. I'm a positive guy.
Continue with that for a little bit, because that's a real statement you're making, that I step on people to get what I want, and I don't understand how that is possible.
Whoever just said that you were looking to fucking suck Seth Rogen's cock yesterday. So instead of actually,
I didn't even meet Seth Rogen yesterday.
but obviously,
Where's that coming from?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying. What the reported news was that he was all psyched and excited and everything when he.
No, it wasn't. It was just the opposite. The thing was that he was angry because Seth is doing so well. I don't understand. See, this is how you fuck up stories, Dave.
I don't fuck up stories.
You just fucked up that one.
Well,
and everybody else got it.
He's angry at Seth, but I mean, he comes in. What about the
Lily,
fact
what
that
is
he
going on?
shakes
Seriously.
I don't know.
Lily, what is going on?
I have no idea. I mean, he seems very stressed, but I can understand, I think, both sides of it. I feel like Dave maybe feels like Franklin coming in here and being very close with you and Fez and getting things done for you guys, is maybe going to make him less important to the Ron and Fez
Yes.
show. I can see
Yes,
that.
it does.
I can see that maybe bothers him.
That's the truth, though.
But I'm a million times better than Franklin. I'll just say that right now. I am. So if Franklin, if you want to come in,
it's not that. It's just that we don't respect you, and we don't think
Is
that you
there a
could do
better
that.
and that's
I mean-
the thing. Is because I get tongue tied and I am fucking half a fucking not fag, but I am half stupid.
What?
I am half stupid, but that doesn't mean that my effort won't fucking outshine Franklin's any day of the week.
You're not competing against Franklin.
Yes, we're on the
Let's
same
compete.
team.
He's on
Let's
no,
compete, bitch.
he's on
here.
the same team. He
Really?
just has a bigger, more important role right now,
Oh, I
and
see.
yours is lesser.
I
but
get
I
it.
need a strong bench.
We can't be fighting.
I'm a fucking.
No, we can't-
I'm
we
Johnny
definitely-
Bench. If that's
we
what the
definitely
fucking
cannot be
bench
You're
fighting
is.
six
over
men.
everyone
Think
else.
yourself as six men.
Johnny fucking Havlicek went to the Hall of Fame because of it. But let me tell you something. Franklin, he ain't no Larry Bird.
But all right, calm it down. So your thing is you're jealous.
He's more like Dennis Johnson.
What do you need? Need a little daddy love? Is that what you need? You want to come over here and give you a hug?
I wouldn't mind it.
Is that what you're after?
You want to switch seats again?
Do you want to do this?
Fuck you! I am fucking serious. I'm having fun
I'm
with
serious
Ron.
too.
Thinking
I'm
about
asking if you
getting
want
a
to sit
hug.
closer.
Don't you
It's
realize
kinda hard to climb over a
how
table
that
and get a
shit
hug,
is
huh?
condescending and how that's rude?
No.
You
You're
don't
sitting
fucking
over
think-
there. I asked
Dave,
you want to
wanna
sit
come
seats.
over?
All right,
Would you like to come and sit on my
don't-
chair? Would
Look,
you like to come
all
and sit
he's
on me?
saying is that he's better than you. Don't get all upset
Yeah, well,
about it.
Ron, where I come from, that's called condescending.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
don't. Yeah.
Okay, then that's
Where
my
are you
mistake.
fucking
From?
definition?
Jersey.
Do you and I
Eastside.
have beef for real?
Eastside
or is
Jersey.
this like beef
I
from other people?
hate you.
Then you
I
and I need to deal
fucking
with
hate
this.
you.
We need to deal
Do
with
we have
this.
a beef? We have a fucking sirloin steak
All right.
as big as my
Then
small
you need
cock.
to
Dave, you're not making any fucking sense, dude.
Okay, let me just make sense for a second.
Yeah.
Things of that nature. This, you want to come and sit in my seat so you can be closer to Ron, is so fucking haughty-taughty.
And you hate him for saying that statement? For trying to be on the air?
No, I don't hate him for trying to be on the air. I don't even hate him for trying to help. I hate him for smugness and thinking he's better than us. And that is...
Well, he's better than you, Dave. Don't make a big deal out of that.
All of us? He's better than all of us because we all hate him.
Who's we? Tell me names.
Fucking birthday cake boy Pepper Hicks.
Pepper, you hate him?
With this whole fucking cake thing, I'm turning on it.
I can get
Dude, you're not even in. You're not even in right now.
True.
Pitsy, the former producer before he lost the Spinning the Hits match to Earl.
Where is Earl, by the
hated
way?
him.
He's with our guests.
They looked confused. Hicks, you know you're not in, right?
I understand that.
And you're getting off to a really, really rough... All right, who else hates him?
Pitts, who used to be a valuable member of the team before lost Spinning the Hits.
I just
Never was he valued.
over the weekend.
Never was he valued.
And what did he say?
He was saying hi to me and Gina, and we should all get together.
Franklin, I mean, people...
You and I have a problem, but I don't even know where it's from, because it's not even my problem with
Sam
you, man.
Roberts, Opie and Anthony. I'll try and get him on the phone.
Who cares what Sam wants?
No, you asked.
Who gives a fuck?
All right, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that people are onto him, but then he puts on a facade around you guys.
There's nothing
that
to be
he's
on
this-
to. This is me 24. That's it. 24/7. This is it. This is who you get.
Why were you screwing around on Unmasked? Why did you screw that?
What are you talking?
That actually went very well, and I gave you the credit for that, Dave.
I appreciate it tremendously. I really do. I ain't fucking around. But it could have been a potential disaster.
I hate to stop you, but I like to bring Fez into the fucking show. I know you love to hear yourself talk.
That's not
but
the case.
I would love to have Fez on the show for just a second. Fez, what do you make out of any of this stuff?
It really sounds... I understand. I think Dave is very jealous. I think Lily nailed it, where Dave sees a threat coming in.
Well, there is a threat. We're testing the waters with Franklin. You can't take that the wrong way.
Fine. And Franklin, how do you feel about that?
I feel like you are not taking my... Like, I've opened everything I've done here to you. I've asked you for help. I brought you into
What?
everything I've done, dude.
You've asked
dude,
me for
you know,
help?
7 months ago when I first came in here, we've been producing stuff and trying to bring things together. In fact, you guys are sitting on a bit that I have. That
All right,
we've been
hold
trying
on.
to
Let
work
me
on.
check on this. Here's Cream Pie Jones. Cream Pie.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Fez. How you guys doing?
Good, buddy.
All right. I think that basically, coming from an intern's perspective, like, it's a kind of very hierarchical. The whole Ron and Fez, Opie and Anthony, and it trickles down. So for Franklin to just come in, I can see where Dave coming from, feeling threatened. I actually agree with Lily on this one, and I usually never agree with Lily on anything.
I thought you were in love with her.
No, that's not me.
Thank you, Creamy.
But
Well, he was putting you down.
Creamy, fuck you, Creamy. Fuck off. Listen, no, but the thing is, in a way, there's some truth to his essence, and that is that Franklin just come in and thought he owned the place. That was the vibe that we all got, and it's BS.
Why isn't Lily and Earl like this?
Why aren't Lily and
Why
Earl
aren't
like
they?
that?
Yeah.
Because
Why don't they feel this?
maybe they don't. I don't know. Maybe you're treating. Well, first of all, Lily.
I didn't
gets
know it was
hugged
this
by
bad
you.
in the
Neither did
first
I,
place.
honestly.
Lily gets hugged by you all the time and
Earl
shit like
doesn't.
that. Yeah,
Who started the Fartland thing? Calling him Fartland.
Sheepy did.
And is Sheepy your big pal talk
No.
person that you're getting all this fucking
He is
news
not.
from?
No, he's not. He isn't. But the thing is,
Well, somebody is. I don't like you coming in here acting like I have sources, but I can't expose them right now. And Franklin's friends don't like them, but I can't say who they are. Because I was at fucking Unmasked yesterday. Dean was there. Joe was there. Everybody's there. Fred is there. So who are these mystery people?
They're people who are just, they have known Franklin for a while.
Those are the only people that have known me in this community, dude.
That's true. And we know those guys would never badmouth them.
And not to
Not
mention
gonna
that I
happen.
work with them. You know what I mean? Like, we're all in... you're implying a lot of things that have a lot of repercussions in my life.
Yeah, like what?
Like the fact that my business
That
partners
there's
are
mysterious
talking things
people who
about me.
hate him.
Yeah.
Doesn't even make sense.
What kind of business?
Dude, we run
Because-
Cypher Films. Joe and Dean are my partners.
How's
We
that
make
going? If
movies
you're here,
together.
if you're able to
What
be
is
here
this
all day.
any of your fucking business, Dave? You fucking work here. Are you running this fucking show?
No, of course
then
not.
don't fucking worry about it. Do you want to fucking say whether Lily can be here or fucking Hicks? Who's asking you to do any of this? You're not making any goddamn sense.
I know I'm not in charge of anything. I'm just saying I wish we were treated better by this guy.
I'm trying
Then that's
to
a whole
treat you,
different
man.
fucking story whether he should be here or not.
Like, so much of what we're doing, I can't really even talk about, so it's hard to even defend this. But, like, I don't want you to feel like you're out or anything, because I constantly talk to you every day.
Have you ever talked bad about us behind our backs? Just
Behind
in
your
general.
back?
Just
no,
in general.
I've said
Just be honest.
Everything that I've said about you, I've said here, to you.
You've never said stuff like they don't do anything or this or that.
Why would I? See
We
you
say
running
that
around
on the
here all
air.
day.
No, but he says it privately to private people and saying
What private people?
I believe he said, or he was heard talking aloud on Pal Talk. So I mean, the people. I don't know.
I can't even defend the statement if I don't have more specifics, man. And I don't want you to look like a dick in here or nothing like that. Like, I'm not trying to, like, step in your place or anything like that. But you're not giving me specifics. You're just kind of, like, throwing things at me, and I can't say anything.
You're not making this whole thing doesn't make any sense. If he wanted to make some kind of sense and have a bid for the air, I'd be all for it. But you come in here with nothing. 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row, you got nothing. Because you're acting like show loyalty. You're fucking protecting somebody, whoever it may happen to be.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
You don't know what you're saying. You're just being emotional. Here's Kyle. Kyle, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, Ronnie?
Yeah.
Just because Franklin comes in with a little confidence, Dave just crumbles with it. He has no self-confidence at all.
God, give me a break. Big A comes in with confidence and he's great, but he also doesn't try and
Yeah, but Franklin's doing the job.
What? I mean, so was Big A. That's what I'm saying. He was doing the job too, but he was confident as hell. He is confident as hell.
You do know that my job is different than what Big A's is, right?
Well, Big A's not really stepping on your feet exactly, is he?
I'm just talking about confident people in general.
You're setting up this adversary between
Fezzi,
us.
I would say this. You need to steal some of this fucking kid's heart. If you had that, then he wouldn't be getting this much fucking airtime.
Absolutely true. So, and I understand that.
And that's why we're in this fucking position today. Here's Casper. Casper, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Dave, what's on the menu today in the 7th grade cafeteria?
I don't know. I don't go to 7th grade school.
But you're acting like it today. If you came in here with something real, but you heard something from somebody else.
Just for the record, I want you to realize that I think you have amazing comment timing, and I have no adversarial feelings towards you.
Isn't that nice?
I would like this to stop.
This is exactly what I'm saying, man.
What? This is the
if this ain't
truth,
some
Dave.
example of passive aggressiveness, and I have said stud.
So that's condescending?
Mr. B, Fezzy W. If that's not passive aggressive,
What did
I don't
he
know
say?
What
What did he say
takes
wrong?
You have a tremendous amount of talent. You are
It's
awesome.
true.
I'd like to fuck Matt Damon right now.
What does that mean?
If I could.
What
Because
does
I'm
that
the
mean?
Black George Plimpton.
I bet Matt
even
Damon's
your
never
voice
fucked.
is fake. You don't
How
talk
is my
like that.
voice fake? This is the only voice that comes out of my
What?
mouth, Dave.
What people from Brooklyn drop their R's when they go, water. That's a fucking Massachusetts thing. That's
Why is
fucking
that-
George Plimpton. That's not fucking, go see Spike Lee.
Dave,
He'll say,
I grew up in Brooklyn.
You go,
I've lived in
"Sister,"
many
or
places
something
in
like
the
that.
world,
He's
and I
like,
come from a
"Sister."
mixed family of many different
How are you
inflections.
Irish? How are you Irish?
What do you
great-
care about
Well,
this?
yeah,
It
why-
doesn't matter.
I
Adam.
showed you my great-grandfather's picture.
Adam, you're on Ron and Fez.
Picture?
Hey,
The hell is that?
isn't it
Someone
possible-
explain to me what a picture is.
You know what a picture is.
No, what's a picture?
Well, having class pictures later.
Is that something you can fucking eat at Greek Cafe?
Go ahead, Adam.
Isn't it possible that just somebody on Pal Talk or whatever the fuck just doesn't maybe not like Franklin and is just trying to get Dave to turn on him?
Well, that sounds
Well,
right.
if that's the case, then color me fucking
what? I want to hear.
Marty McFly, whatever he was in back. Gullible. Color me Gullible, Fred, or whatever the fuck your name is. But maybe I was tricked. But it doesn't. He still feels condescending to me, just like right there.
What? He said you have terrific comic timing.
You're extremely talented.
And he brought that cake.
You have good comic timing, and he's noticed it.
Man, your comic timing is like a watch.
Paul, you're on Ron and Fez.
That farts a lot.
Hey, I'd just like to say jealousy.
Jealousy. Franklin is so jealous of me. That's right.
I have never complained about you, Dave.
Dude, if you swear in the Bible and say that, then maybe I'll fucking pipe down a little bit.
I'm not Catholic. I'm not Christian. What the hell point is that? I'm telling you in my heart that I'm not. I have a problem with you.
You're Cuban, Roman, and Irish. If I could see 3 more fucking Catholic people on the face of the planet.
Not everybody who's even born Catholic stays that way, Dave.
Oh, come on.
I went to Catholic school, Dave, and I stopped in 8th grade, and I'm no longer Catholic.
So what are you then?
What do you care?
I want to know what kind
Dave,
of fucking atheist I'm sitting next to over here.
Well, you're surrounded by them. So.
You're just a little
You're
upset because
Muslim.
he's in the city and you're in the burbs now, and he's going to be closer to us, just physically.
Yes, because he's very, very fat.
There is a brand new movie out, Fezzy, based on the work of the Germs. Darby Crash and the Germs, legendary punk band. New film is now out.
What We Do Is Secret, that opens today at the Sunshine Cinema in New York City. Plus, you'll have a chance to ask our guests questions after the 5:30 screening today, as well as tomorrow's 8:05 screening. We'll bring in Bijou Phillips and Shane West.
That's nice. You get Shane West and Bijou Phillips in studio right now. The new film is out based on Darby and the Germs. How did you guys get involved in this? This story is probably you'd have to really be a punk music fan to know all the background of what happened with Darby Crash. How'd you guys get involved?
Well, Bijou's been around for a while with this project, and the project was being as like the brainchild of Roger Grossman, the director, who's been trying to do it for about 15 years, and I've been involved for about 4.
I've been involved for about 10.
10 years.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah.
So why so tough to get it made? I guess because he wasn't Jim Morrison. He was a smaller figure.
Yeah,
and,
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think practically how you with your first question, like just how you were stating it, I think it's that it's harder to get a film made on that. You know, it was easier to do Sid and Nancy.
Mhm.
It was, with a character that was so important to the scene, it still was in the Los Angeles punk rock scene, which was a little bit more artistic and not as radio playable as New York and London was.
Right. So at the time, the Germs were playing, like X was the only other big punk band, I guess, in L.A. at the time.
Black Flag.
Yeah.
Black Flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Germs, X.
So it was a relatively small scene, but Darby was really one of the founding members of the L.A. punk scene because, you know, even like his influences didn't come from the early punk guys. His stuff came from the same places as the early punk guys. So he was really running the L.A. scene almost along with New York and London at the same time.
That's right.
Yeah.
So why Darby out of everybody out there? Why did all you guys fixate on him? Other than the fact that you look so much like him in the film.
Yeah.
Almost spooky, man.
I I was hoping so.
Yeah.
I had to put it that way. I think because there were a lot of great bands. I've always been a fan of the scene in general,
Mhm.
and there were a lot of great bands in every city, really, especially at least in the three major L.A., London, and New York. But some of the characters weren't as charismatic, you know, and or have such an interesting story. And the Germs had a truly unique and interesting story that a lot of the other bands, it might not have been as cinematic,
Right.
You know. And I think with somebody like this who loved Iggy Pop and loved David Bowie, and he created a scene out there, and he created a Circle One, and he created this kind of family gang of a family that followed him till his death.
Yeah, I think most fans, even if you are not familiar with the Germs, you know who Pat Smear is, and you know all the great stuff that he did after that. But all those guys started together, and basically without even knowing their instruments, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that was the entire thing there. And that was the kind of great thing about punk, because at the same time, all the Journey and Styx and, you know, really talented guys, but almost soulless. But punk brought back that garage thing where you would go, we're going to put together a band for more reasons than just musicianship. You know?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the DIY ethic, you know, of a do-it-yourself, and they didn't know what they were doing. It was through a plan of Darby's that he wanted to put this band out and make an album and have this with this whole 5-year plan of his, and I think he found the right people to help him do that, and they just learned as they went. As Bijou, as myself, as Rick Gonzalez and Noah Segan did as well, and learned how to play our instruments, sing the songs, just the way they did.
Yeah, no, you guys, I know you were singing. Were you also playing at the same time, Bijou?
Yeah. You know, when I got the movie, not when I got the movie, but at a certain point we got financing. We were going to make the movie, so we went and started rehearsing, and Pat started teaching us the songs. And the thing is that the band sort of learned how to play as they progressed. So we learned the first song they ever wrote, Forming, and then from there just went through the catalog in pretty much chronological order until we got to the end of the catalog, which was Manimal and stuff like that. And so we learned to play all of our instruments by learning all of their early music and going all the way through the catalog. And so that took about 3 months. And then we went into the studio for 2 weeks and recorded all the songs that we learned. And then right after we did that, we lost our financing. So we decided, okay, well, we'll play a big show, and that'll be it. And so we played a big show, and the Germs reunited. It was first the Baby Germs, so it was Shane and all the actors. And then Lorna Doom and Pat and Don Bowles got up on stage, and then they started playing, and Shane sang. And it was amazing. It was like the audience just really didn't know what to do with themselves.
I'm trying to just prove that the actors did learn the songs, and that we really
and
were
in the
playing
movie,
in the
we're
movie.
playing to ourselves.
It was giving that a tribute, you know, since we had lost financing at the time and didn't know if we were ever going to finish this film. Let's all at least show people that we did work hard for 3 months, you know, behind the scenes.
I think it's kind of weird, too, like the whole production seems punk rock. Right from the beginning,
Yeah.
everything about it, the way it's shot, the way you guys had to put it together and come up with putting this thing on. And for you, too, Bijou, you grew up around music your whole life. You've done albums yourself. But the punk rock scene was a lot different from the stuff that you've done before and the stuff that you grew up with. I would think even I know that you've dated a couple of famous musicians that lived way above what the punk rock thing was. So this had to be pretty different for you.
Well, you know, when I got the movie, the punk rock movement, when all this stuff was happening with the Germs, was sort of towards the end of, you know, the Mamas and Papas, when the Mamas and Papas was sort of like, you know, not really going anymore in California, in L.A. And so my dad knew about the Germs, but he did, you know, pop and this totally different thing. So it was almost like the way that they thought about, you know, punk rock and that whole scene, you know, the way that all of those, you know, Beach Boys, Mamas and Papas thought about that. They couldn't really understand it. And I remember when I told my dad I was going to make this movie, he's like, oh, yeah, right. Oh, all right, honey. That's okay. All right. Well, it was good talking to you. He just like didn't know what to say. He was like, oh, the Germs. I remember that was a band. Yeah, they were wild. They were wild. All right, like you just couldn't like. It just added. It added to like my craziness. That of course, like, you know, for him, the Germs to us, I guess means like, you know, the cool punk rock band. But to my dad, it was sort of like, oh, the crazy band that plays on the strip. And so he was just like, it just added to, of course, she's doing a movie about the Germs because she's my bad daughter.
Well, that is like what always seems to happen with music. And I guess it even takes place in the art world, painting or whatever, is that the next generation just goes right back against whatever
The one before was doing.
One before, yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally.
And always
Totally.
becomes important for everybody.
And that's sort of like, you know, the Mamas and Papas were doing something, you know, my dad's group before the Mamas and Papas was the Journeymen, which was a folk group with a banjo and a guitar.
Mhm.
And so what the Mamas and Papas were doing in comparison to the folk was almost punk rock.
Yeah, sure.
You know?
I mean, the folk people.
It was taking those harmonies, but like putting them with electric guitars and like making them a little bit harder. And even though that's so not hard at all, but you know, in comparison to folk music,
It just
you know,
plugging in was a rebellious.
It was a rebellious
move
thing, yeah.
at that time. But you know, Darby Crash. Another thing about him that I guess is one of the reasons that it's cinematic is that a young guy who decided, I'm only going to live for so long. At least when you watch the movie, because I remember when he died and all, there was rumors that he was playing some kind of game of chicken or something. I remember hearing at parties like, oh, he and his friends. But the way you guys show it in the movie, he kind of had a 5-year plan and was going to burn out quick.
Yeah, it's something he had planned for a long time, and I would never say, and I don't think anyone could say that he didn't have moments of doubt during this 5-year plan, that maybe he would stop or wouldn't get to the point where he felt like he needed to pass on. But with everything that was going on in his life and the troubled upbringing that he had, and the alcohol and the drugs that were mixed in, I think, and the depression and his confused sexuality, it was a lot of stuff that hit him hard, and I think he felt like it was the only way to go, and it was a way that he could be remembered. He had a tough family upbringing, and this would make him be loved and revered forever.
Right. And also, if you come up as a kid where suicide or ODing is an option, it's hard to shake out. You know, a lot of things get into your head as a little kid. And watching the film, I had that in the back of my mind because I've known people who talked about suicide for many, many years because they had been accustomed to it when they were smaller.
Used to it, seen it around them in the family.
It's almost like if there's abuse in your life, you know, you think of that as an option.
Right.
So I think that was part of Darby's scene. And then also just this love of rock and roll where there is somewhat of a fear about getting older in rock and roll. And I know you've known a lot of, you know, rock stars yourself, but they worry about getting out of their 20s. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a scary situation. You know, there's almost a James Dean thing attached with it.
Absolutely. But it's also, they made an album. The one album that they made was accepted and critically reviewed in a positive way, and which it touches on a little bit in the film as well. And to have that, did he have any more ideas after that? It's kind of an answer to your question. It's like, could they have made a second album that would have been just as good? I'm only saying, I feel that they could have, but in his mind,
right? Could
he have? You know, because he had planned it so much, you know, in this small amount of time, that this is how it was going to be.
Yeah, and it's interesting when you make decisions, you know, how important those decisions are. Even if they're the wrong decisions, you know, you can make a decision about something and you can know it's wrong, and you can still sort of, you know, the universe is like, but you know, wanted to do that.
Right.
Yeah, and a lot of times the guy who leads the rebellion is not the right person to rule the country after, you know. You were just really good at storming the castle.
That's right.
Not exactly,
or the good storyteller, right?
Yeah.
Right. But not exactly the leader. Yeah.
So you're still doing shows with the Germs now too, with Pat?
That's correct. We're playing tonight too.
Where are you guys playing?
Not Ben, but the Blender Theater at Gramercy.
Yeah, the Blender Theater, New York City. And you can check out other cities and theaters at whatwedoissecretthemovie.com.
Now, you guys are taking this out as an independent thing? Are you going city to city with it, around the country? Or because I know, to do the independent film, it's really up to you guys to get the word out, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're trying to do as best as we can. We had Peace Arch that came in to help get this out there, but now it's up to us to do it the best that we can to promote it, and it's up to the fans to be able to show up and see it. And the more people that come, and the more tickets that are bought, and the more cities that it'll go to. But because it's independent, it can only start off that way. I think we're at about 25 cities right now.
Now, you guys have done a lot of big Hollywood films. How is it different when you're doing this, something you've been attached to for years, something that you felt in your guts? What's the difference in the experience?
Well, it feels more like it belongs to you, and it feels something, Shane has just bent over backwards, double flipped to get this movie made. He's gone out of his own pocket intensely, and, so hats off to you for that. He's a producer on the film, an executive producer. And so he's really, made it possible for this movie to come out, and I think all of us, put in as much as we possibly can. And when you do something like that for a film, it means a little bit more to you. You know what I mean? It's not just your average, like, oh, I booked a movie and I made it and blah, blah, blah. And that was like a year ago. And here I am talking about it. Right. It's a way different situation. And everybody involved, the entire cast and crew and writers and the characters that we're playing are, they're family now, and it's we're all in it together.
And it had to be. It was like there was no money involved really. So this is like if your blood, sweat, and tears were pretty much as honest as it could be. And I think that's the difference between kind of putting it into an independent that you generally care about those a little bit more. You care about the characters and the storylines. And with studios, it's very it can be great, and I've had great experiences on them, but it's just not as personal.
No.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, years attached to it. That's a wild thing. It's great to see people making art. You can go out and meet these folks tonight if you're in New York City.
That's going to be at the Sunshine Cinema in New York City. You'll have a chance to talk with Shane and Bijou, along with the director, Roger Grossman, and the Germs. That's after today's 5:30 screening, as well as tomorrow's 8:05 screening.
You got a website that this
tonight's 8:05 screening.
Yeah. Is there a website people can check this out to around the country?
Yeah, it's whatwedoissecretthemovie.com, and also on MySpace, I think it's
What We Do Is Secret.
What We Do Is Secret, yeah.
Thanks for coming in, guys. Best of luck with
Thanks
Thanks
for having us.
for having us.
Thank you.
Some Germs.
Ronnie B, SW, Ron and Fez. The Ron and Fez Show.
I ain't gonna walk again. Not even on crutches. I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry, man. Breathers, do not cry.
Ron and Fez Show. Lily and I were just comparing notes on Bijou Phillips. Now, you're not even interested in women. You said you'd be with her.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. I'd maybe have to not let her talk much.
Oh, no, just the opposite.
But I think she's gorgeous.
I would get her to just say, I'm a Batgirl. I'm a Batgirl. When she was leaving, Stalker Patty said to her, "Hi, nice to see him, your MySpace friend."
Of course.
Apparently, Stalker Patty is so popular in the MySpace world that she's just through the roof there. And I'm also friends with Patty Smith. I don't know how they know her enough to be friends with. I don't understand the MySpace thing. Now, you were telling me you're a little worried about Davey Mack and thinking that maybe he needs a vacation.
I think he definitely needs a vacation.
And Dave, I was talking to you in the back, and you're acting on the edge. What? You're a little bit on the edge right now.
Well, right now, I may have a bit of a nervous breakdown.
What is it?
I don't know.
What has happened to you?
There's been some sleep deprivation, and then that big Franklin and just pushed me over the edge.
Now, do you feel like some of your friends are guiding you in the wrong direction? Because Lily had that conversation.
I would hope not. But, maybe I'm going to have to do talking to everybody, but, I would hope not.
Well, I do want you to apologize to Franklin.
Oh, come on.
Seems only right.
It'd be odd if one of us were...
All right.
I mean, you would think at least one of us be on... And I can tell you this, and I hate to say it because it's his birthday, you're dragging Hicks down as soon as he starts here.
I'm not trying to.
You have got him as disheveled as you. And I don't...
He came in like that.
I am now dropping you as the acting...
No.
Yeah, it doesn't work. You're too crazy.
No, I'm enjoying it.
I know, but you're too nuts.
Oh, please don't take that away from me. I was having meetings with everyone.
I know, and they're not going well.
We had... Yeah.
Give it back to me, Ronnie.
Please.
Please.
I'd love to, Fez, but you don't stand up, and I don't think you're ready for it. You don't seem like you want it. And we brought that up before. You're going through your own problems right now. Papa J, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Fez.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to know what Dave thought about Franklin's new Frank Frankerson bit. I think it's great.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is what I'm talking about.
I know his board gossip bomb today.
I didn't feel that at all.
I didn't hear it get a laugh. And I was looking at the listeners outside. They did like when you took your pants off. You do very well with that.
Well, it was for a select audience this week.
I don't get it.
No, I'm fine. I just, I don't know. I'm in a tizzy, I suppose. I'm in a spell. But, everyone can pull out of them.
Now, Fez, what time do you have the next Unmasked for?
I have the next Unmasked for 4 p.m. with Tommy Chong.
All right, I just got a note from XM. What is Fez doing? It's 3 p.m. 3 p.m. And then they write, can Fez ever get anything right?
Really?
This is why we hate the... So we had it at 4 p.m. all this time?
I have only heard one time, 4
and
p.m.
I asked Earl yesterday because somebody had sent me an email saying confirmation they got from XM said 2:30 to be there.
Right.
But I've been sending out that it starts at 4, so it would be their latest 3:30. So I didn't hear. Earl said he was going to check in with XM and see what the time was, but I never heard back.
I got in writing 4 p.m. more than once.
All right. Would you have it? Go get the writing for me now, and be able to send that back to him. But you didn't even have the Tuesday change.
That is true. Yes.
Yeah. So what good is your 4 p.m.? You were telling me it was Wednesday at 4.
But again, I had that in writing as Wednesday also.
See, this is why I don't have an executive producer. This is yes, Dave.
I would like to at least regain some of the title back. Maybe if special assistant to the executive producer. Just give me something.
You want it, and Fez wants it, right?
Yes.
Yes. Please.
Earl, what about you?
I definitely want it. Absolutely.
I mean, I've definitely had an on-air meltdown, but I think I'm trying to make steps. I'm trying to have meetings. We're trying to get some things done here.
I thought that you've taken steps backwards today. And look at Fez's, Earl's papers. They're all over the place. It's a sloppy fucking team. Maybe there's a way that we can make everybody happy.
Yeah.
What about Franklin, executive producer?
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
I found it because Earl didn't find it.
What do you have?
It does say that it's
Oh,
Wednesday, August 13th at 4 p.m. He will arrive at 3:30 p.m. So it seems like somebody never got an updated version of the booking sheet.
All right. So it's 3 p.m., everyone. You can
3
show up
p.m.
at 4 p.m. if you want to see Tommy Chong leave. That could be a lot of fun. Kids, get in the car. We're going to see Tommy Chong walk out of a building.
Okay, let me give this information again. Unmasked with Tommy Chong, special guest. That's going to be next Tuesday, August 12th at 3 p.m. That's 3 p.m. at Comics Comedy Club, West 14th Street in Manhattan. Here's the email address, xmunmasked@gmail.com. That's xmunmasked@gmail.com for Tommy Chong at 3 p.m. next Tuesday.
I'm going to tell you right now. We knew that when the merger took place, everything would happen an hour earlier. I don't know why everyone forgets that. Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddy, 287-253.
All right. Now, you say a number, so I play this.
Hoo-ah!
When you tell me numbers, I say...
Hoo-ah!
And that's it.
Hey, Ronnie, just get it over with and make Lily the EP.
Oh.
The problem with that is
great.
Lily is a star. I have a vision in my head of Lily as a gigantic star, and I believe she's going to make it. I don't want her answering phones, going over things, telling me, Ron, here's your water. I want her in the center of that kind of attention.
Yeah.
That is my... You agree, Franklin?
Yeah, Lily's meant for TV,
Sure.
films.
Go ahead, agree with Ron.
What's wrong?
Agree with him. No, agree with him.
You don't think
Agree
Lily
with
is
him.
meant for
No,
television?
Yes, you were all right, Ron.
So you don't agree?
You're right,
You think Lily is not TV quality?
Yeah. Is that what you think?
I am saying that Lily would do a marvelous job as an EP, certainly better than Franklin. Oh, God.
Nobody said Franklin.
Will, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies. Casey's posting on .net that Dave's really protecting somebody, and that if it were her, that she would have punched Franklin out a while back.
Well, I don't even know who
Well,
I'm
who are you
protecting.
protecting, tough guy?
See,
who have you decided is more important to you than the show?
And I don't know what I was protecting her, for Christ's sakes.
Her?
My wife.
So Why she her? Said it?
One. I'm not going to divulge, but I think I just pretty much said what one of my main sources is.
Your wife.
You know, Dave, if you would just act like a professional and actually do something, maybe
I've
people
done
would have
things.
some respect for
I've done things. You might have heard.
You're a stunt. All you are is one big stunt.
Did you hear board gossip, Will?
I've heard the same board gossip for about the
It
last
was
2
very
years.
different today.
Oh, yeah. You are a stunt. You are a one-man stunt, and it gets...
Really?
Yeah, at least Franklin has some confidence about what he's doing.
Oh, he has all the confidence in the world, doesn't he?
Well, he really does.
He's great.
If you can't fit it up somewhere, then it's not funny to you.
Yeah, that's great. That's very accurate because I haven't come up with any fucking character in my life.
2, what? What are the other ones?
All right, that's enough of
What are we
this.
gonna give me my resume? I'm not gonna do that.
It seems like our fight is causing some trouble, and it's actually getting a lot of negative crap on you, and that's not necessary.
What are you going to do? Are you going to step down, Franklin?
Henry High Road.
I can't step down to my other position. I don't really have a position here.
Look at you. You're a saint.
Are you going to turn your back on this then?
No, not at all.
So you're just saying, I understand the situation's
Well,
causing
what
you
I'd like to
problems.
have happen is for me and Dave to put it under the table and to like.
What's that mean? Put it under the table.
Well, it seems like Dave really doesn't have any problems
sounds like
with
a
each
drug
other.
deal.
It seems like Dave himself doesn't have any problems with me.
The guy who's been screaming and saying,
I'm
that
having a
you're-
nervous breakdown because of you, Poppy.
Poppy is my name, my friend. There's only
You're
one
Mr.
daddy.
Poppy.
There's only one daddy here. So you are protecting who, Dave?
I was protecting my wife.
So your wife doesn't like Franklin.
Well, let's just say that I can't speak for people.
I didn't realize that.
But apparently you have been. If you're saying none of this stuff was your
Well,
idea,
I
you've
don't
been speaking
care.
for
Listen,
someone.
I don't care for Franklin.
Right.
So I'm not speaking for her. But
You
she
just
happened,
said that you
but,
were.
But her ideals happen to parallel mine.
Do we realize that my whole
Precise.
bringing into this whole community was doing your wedding? Like that was the thing that started us all.
And
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna,
did that for him.
And then you can.
That was
film,
nice of you, Franklin.
You
Thanks,
can film my
Fez.
divorce.
I don't want a family divorce.
Why are you getting divorced?
Nervous breakdown? Not from my wife. From you. From Franklin.
Our
doesn't make
divorce.
sense.
It does.
I told
Friday?
you when you moved to Jersey,
Is it
I
Friday?
go, the bus in and out is going to make you a crazy person. 3 days later, and you don't even make sense on the air.
Well, I'll say
You've
this.
accused your wife of things and then took it back. You're protecting people and then took it back. I mean, you're saying all these people that don't like Franklin and who he stabbed in the back, not one of these people you're protecting has called. And
Right.
now you're the person out there alone.
I sure look silly right now, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, with that hair and skin.
I wasn't talking about that.
Here's our good friend G-Man. Hey, G-Man.
What's up, buddy? It's Dakota 1229.
All right, you say a number, I hit a hooah.
Hooah!
And now we're even Steven. Nobody's better, nobody's worse.
I wanted to nominate Babyface for two things. One, the Beanie Cup for being the world's most polite phone screener, and two, the new EP job. I think the kid's got chops. He deserves it.
Now, Babyface, today's your last day, right?
Yeah, this is it. It's my big swan song.
Come on in here and sit on Lily's lap because she wants to give you a maternal hug.
Thank God we got to cuddle before he left.
Come here, baby.
Get over there and sit on Mommy's
Come here.
lap.
You didn't share like that before you sat on my lap.
Oh, you're rolling away. Okay.
He
He's
really
so
does
cute.
look like a baby. What's next for you? You're back to Villanova?
Yeah, going back to school.
Yeah.
Got a big radio thing back at school.
What, you're on the radio there?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
What name do you use?
Big shock jock there. It's actually just my real name.
Which is?
Dave. So I don't. Yeah.
You have no future with that name.
Boy, you do not look like a Dave.
Welcome to the Dave Show.
Dave in the morning.
Oh, I just looked over and I got this thing. This is from your wife.
Oh.
It's not her that doesn't like Franklin.
Right. I don't know. You're not helping because
Who are you protecting?
I am not protecting anyone.
And yet you told us all these names.
What names?
I don't know. You said all these people don't like Franklin. All these people he grew up with don't like him.
those guys.
All these friends of his.
Very hurtful.
But you haven't given us one name except your wife, and now she's denying it.
Of course she is.
Sweetheart, you could help me.
Here is Mark. Mark, you're on Fez.
Yeah, Franklin cardholder number one. Hey, Dave. I want you to isolate Franklin's lap, do some producing, and then when I call up in the future, Ronnie can play it. As soon as I say Franklin cardholder number one.
Hey, Franklin.
Is that a real laugh Franklin has?
It's very fake, Mr. B.
I wish I didn't laugh like
Hey,
this.
come on.
I really do.
It's like the 7-Up guy.
I have that
from
one
years
and
ago.
the high-pitched one where I can't control it.
Your wife claims you're protecting someone else. Why don't you tell us who it is?
Who are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm not part of
She can't talk
the,
back.
Yeah, I'm not part of Crazy Brain that's going on in your head right now.
I'd say that I'm not sure how pleased at this point maybe a Joey is with Franklin. There. You got it out of me. Everyone got it.
My high school friend, Joey?
Look, you fucking know who I'm talking about.
So what's the problem?
The problem is, if he doesn't trust Franklin, how can I?
I didn't realize Joey didn't trust me.
And he doesn't have a big enough problem to come to the guy he's known for half his life. Let's say something. I don't know, Dave. You're not making sense today. Clint, you're on Fez.
Yeah, Ron, I was just going to suggest maybe Fez give Dave the phone number for Four Winds, or maybe even bunk up together or something.
Oh, do they got bunk beds up there, Fezzy?
Well, every room is a double, yeah, so you always have a roommate at 4 Winds.
Somebody to suck and fuck with and just spend the time.
Look, it didn't happen with me.
Look, little Dave just went, oh,
We don't say that at Villanova. The future shock jock.
Oh, suck and fuck. Are you allowed to cuss on the air down
Oh,
there?
absolutely not. No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
How are you shock jocking then?
We do a whole bunch of things.
I'll just listen a little bit. Like turn it. Wait a minute. What's this show? The Dave Show.
We actually did. You know,
no, I'll just act like I'm listening. You're on the air right now.
Today on the Dave Show, we are talking about the cooter crisis in Citrus County.
Oh my!
There's actually been they've been using illegal cooter in the Cooter Cup race. Now,
You're
let me tell you,
Letterman-esque, I would say.
Is it a little
it's
bit?
a little bit cooter, Henry. My oh my. Here is Paycheck. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I'm going to miss Babyface. That kid's got so much enthusiasm and energy. Haven't had an intern like him in a long time.
Enthusiasms. Enthusiasms.
Thank you.
Enthusiasms.
Hey, Dave, the way you can fix this problem is if you cancel your internet service. It seems to me that your wife's on that damn Pal Talk 24 hours a day, and she's getting together with the mean girls and feeding you all kinds of shit.
I'm not blaming anybody.
Is Sheepy behind this?
No, I'm not blaming anybody.
HTG?
No.
I know for a fact HTG is a big Franklin fan.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. After Unmasked, I believe Franklin didn't say goodbye to her. So that was a weird occurrence. I guess
That's not true. She was right next to me when she said goodbye to Joey, Dean, and we all were standing right there.
All those people hate you.
Yeah, I guess so.
We all have schizophrenia, and Franklin's the normal one.
Dude, people saw me yesterday. I was standing right there. In fact, I was standing with Lily the entire end of the show.
All right, here's Robert. Robert, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey guys, how you doing? I want to defend Dave here. I mean, he seems like the regular whipping boy. It's just I feel bad for him, and I think he's actually got a point. He just doesn't know how to articulate himself.
That's true.
Well, I'm not always great with words. Strangely enough, I'm in radio, but...
So what is his point, Robert, since you seem to know so much?
Well, I don't know as much as as you guys do, but...
I know nothing.
I'm sorry?
To this day, I haven't understood what one fucking beef is, other than, like, you don't like his voice and don't believe that that's a real accent.
Well, no, I thought I explained that he tries to, like, come in and do things, but sometimes gets in the way. And then when I say, Franklin, could you sit down? You're in the way right now. He gets fucking pissy with me. And at a time that's not unimportant. At the Unmasked, Lily and I have a perfect system worked out with the questions. And he was coming
Lily
and
said she had no
things.
problem. She thought it went great.
Lily wasn't in the same location as I was, though.
I wasn't, privy to this little argument that you guys had before.
Lily's sitting by the microphone.
Should we do this? Should it be Lily and Franklin running the questions next for Tommy Chong?
God, no. I love that job. So much.
It's too far for you to come in, though, from Jersey.
No, it's
You're
not.
not getting the rest you need.
No, it's just, my beautiful daughter. You could keep it down a little bit once in a while. They told us after 2 months you'd sleep. It's not happening.
I feel for you, man. I don't think he's that mad at me at all.
Sure you do, Henry High Road.
Paul, you're on Ron and Fez. Paul.
Hey, guys, I want to defend Dave, which is the first time for me ever. Dave's Dave, but Franklin's a really hard guy to like. I mean, I know you love him, Ronnie, but the listeners, most of us don't, and Dave's expressing...
If I listened to the listeners, Dave would be out, and Fez would be forced to talk. That's the fucking truth, Dave.
I know.
If you want to leave this fucking thing, you would be out, and Fez would be talking.
And I was not saying these are listeners.
So get a fucking petition up for that.
I don't know what the shit that was.
It all started with you.
I don't claim it. That guy's a fucking asshole.
What guy?
Jeff.
I thought this was your petition.
Shit to the fuck to the no. You know that's not true at all. And
How do I
I'm
know?
shocked. Because I'm 2.5 years, I am the loyal person here. I don't fuck around.
You're not
Never.
loyal to Franklin.
He ain't. It's not the Ron and Fez and Franklin show, is it, though?
Or it's not the Ron and Fez and Dave show.
I know it's not. That's why I'm loyal to Ron and Fez over myself.
Are you
When
loyal
Fra-
to Fez, or
when-
have you pushed him out of the way?
No way. That's why yesterday when I brought up that Franklin wanted to do something on the side with me, I said no. That's not going to be the case. I work for Ron and Fez.
Here's Kyle. You're on Ron and Fez. Kyle.
Every time you guys say something about Franklin and Dave,
Franklin always has to be like, oh, yeah, no, totally right, I understand. And he's always just agreeing with everything. He's always playing that I have to respond in such a nice manner kind of way. When that's not real. That's bullshit.
I spent a lot of time yelling and screaming yesterday. I don't really want to today.
Oh, look at you.
What, we didn't yell and scream yesterday?
You're Gandhi.
Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ronnie, it's time to get that dream team back together. I'm here in Tampa. Can't believe this radio show.
What are you looking for? Oops. Off he goes. I can't believe it either, brother. I'm stunned. Scott, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, I wanted to say that defend Dave. I think Dave is great. I love the Ron, Fez, and Dave show. And just as a faithful listener, I think Franklin comes off kind of like a kiss ass.
So what? It's a little bit of a kiss ass. By the way, I'm not even making this up. Bijou was totally grossed out with these headphones and goes, can I get any other headphones? These are all wet.
Mm-hmm.
So I go like this. The gentleman that was in here before has sweaty ears.
You didn't tell her that.
Yeah, I did.
Because those are my headphones.
No, the ones that were sitting in front of you.
Oh, mine?
Actually,
Yeah.
Earl took them away. I'm
no.
trying to play the fucking part.
Do I?
You know, I
Do I
can't.
have sweaty ears?
Yeah.
It doesn't help with all that Soul Glow that you use.
Wow.
Wow, man.
Soul Glow.
That's taking a whole nother turn now.
Doesn't matter, Dave. I still respect you and like you.
We can fight, Dave. If you want to fight, we can fight. There's no real. I mean,
What
I'm
are
trying
you
to.
do? What are you saying? You want to throw hands?
I'm just saying. I don't know where he wants to go with this. Like, I don't have an actual.
You
basis.
ready to throw hands right now?
Not yet. But like, I don't have a basis to fight back with him verbally. Like, I don't even have anything to latch onto.
Oh yeah, my skin color, my fucking fish eyes, my
True.
hair.
Yeah, that's really lowbrow. It has nothing to do with what you're saying.
You're debating yourself now, Dave.
Because you're so much better than that, though, aren't you?
What's the problem? I don't want to sit here and talk about your skin and your hair. What's the reason for that?
I would.
I know you would. You do it constantly.
Hideous.
Why put yourself down?
Sorry.
All right, your wife wrote.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you doing this to Dave?
Oh God, please.
This is all over his love for you.
Oh, that's not.
Is that
help.
what this is?
It is.
You love your daddy, huh?
Can I?
Your daddy's boy today.
Look, I'm welling up with tears of love. Can you say the same thing for the stormtrooper over there?
You want me to cry?
See, do you want me to cry? Do you want me to cry, babyface?
What's the problem?
It's not. My tears are for genuine emotion for the Ron and Fez show. The way Diddy Mac, Eastside David Mac has it. You asked Ron, do you want me to cry? Which means you're not authentic.
I have no tears coming out of my eyes.
I do!
I like to show my
fucking
support for
crying over
Ron with
here.
actual
All right,
work.
Here's what I want you to do. Grab one of the interns with a mic out there. We've got a listening audience today. And we'll go, Dave or Franklin. And the way we settle this is one person wins, one person loses. Is that fair?
That's fair, Mr. B.
Yeah.
Thank God it's Friday. Let me just say this. I'm going to be drinking so hard.
Why can't you start now?
If you guys allow me to.
Of course we do.
I think you've already been in the bottle.
I haven't.
Have you been drinking?
You really sound drunk today.
By the way, that "Be in the Bottle" is the most 1930s reference you've ever made. I got to say this. So, well, I don't want to give away the person, but somebody who knows someone in my family came in to see the Unmasked, right, and doesn't know me. Mm-hmm. And they go, at first I thought that was Ron that came out first. The gay man with what talked, right? With the white beard. And my family member goes, no. And what makes you think that he's gay? And they said, his beard was meticulous. You have a gay beard, according to this person.
I can't believe this mess, this tumbleweed that's on my face is considered a meticulous gay beard?
That's what I was told.
This is Dan Haggerty.
Yeah.
This is Grizzly Adams. You would not call this meticulous.
Yeah. At one time for one of my kids' plays in school, Fez came in with me, right? And it was like, this is my father and this is his partner. Hello! So, partner means something different now than when I was in school.
Sure.
Or I would have had to say, this is my dad's non-gay business partner. So really, it was based on the beard and the beard alone.
That is so wacky. I would think that the beard is probably the least gay thing about me.
What would help is if you didn't argue like this. This beard looks gay! You think that this comb catcher makes me look gay?
I don't know where people get this from.
All right, it's Franklin versus Dave. Dave, you're going to start drinking Jamesons right away? Would you be ready to leave it up to the jury, much like one of Fez's diving contests?
Yes, I would be.
All right, so we go through one at a time. People, who is the winner of the argument? Is it Franklin or is it Dave?
Okay.
Go ahead through.
Dave.
What was the second one? Dave.
That was a Dave.
Third.
Dave.
Go ahead.
Dave.
Dave.
6.
Dave.
7.
Franklin.
7-1.
Oh.
You fucker flea. You little
That was two.
No one's allowed to know. No one's allowed to know who's in the
Tell
jury.
my little asshole voice.
According to Dave.
Dave. Franklin.
Big Diddy Mac.
Thank you.
Dave.
Dave.
Hesitancy.
Yeah.
That one.
Franklin.
Oh.
Dave.
No comment.
Abstain.
What are you looking for more, Franklin?
Franklin.
Oh.
Thanks, Fred. For
Yeah, would you stop knowing who people are?
Secret ballot.
We forgot about the little brunette in the front there.
What little brunette?
Why? Because
That's Hicks.
Oh, Patty?
Because you.
I'm sorry, jury member X.
She looked like she was hiding.
Is that because you gave her your daily hug, so you'll get a
Dave,
vote?
you got like 11 right now. There's no way she's gonna make it.
Who is it, jury member X?
Because I like them both.
Oh, Patty, you fucking.
Yeah, it's not
little-
Patty. That's
I
jury
like
member
them
X.
both.
Jury member X, who sounds a shitload like Stalker Patty. You fucking kidding me, right?
I like
We've
them
been
both.
hanging out for 8 years.
Maybe they grew up in the same orphanage.
Jury member number X. I'm
All right,
gonna
what
kill
was
you.
the final vote there?
It was like 5 to 11.
It was 13-4.
Wow.
2 abstentions.
All right, Franklin. Well, it was great knowing you, buddy.
Goodbye, guys.
Off you go.
See you
I mean,
later.
one thing we are is a democracy. You got to believe.
Thank God for America.
Take care. Take care,
See
Franklin.
you later. This turned out well.
I feel sad. I'm going to miss that George Plimpton voice.
Ron, I'll always have you in my thoughts.
Here is Russ. Russ, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yo, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, has anyone noticed that Babyface sounds like Happy Typing Girl?
All right, let's take a listen. Just say something, Babyface.
I definitely do not sound like Happy Typing Girl. Does that work?
Not really.
Did I convince him?
No.
Oh, shit. God, it's so close.
Why don't you just say this? I'm taking Sheepy out for the afternoon. You got to get me back on over there, too, Dave Mack. Now, do you feel better? You won?
Oh, I feel shitload better.
I want it now. I want to have another vote. Who do you want to hear more of, Dave or Fez? Who should get more time? And then we'll go by that, and then that person will leave. Yes.
Wait a second. You can't do that.
What? I can't do that.
You can't do that to me. I fucking vote for Fez in that situation.
Oh, that's one.
It's hard to tell with that scruffy hetero beard you're wearing. I like my partner's meticulous beard.
The meticulously gay beard.
Fez.
Gotta go with Fez.
Fez.
Dave.
Fez.
Dave.
She had no problem voting in that. Fez. I stayed at his house.
A horrible little thin woman.
I'll say
Just
Fezzy.
horrible.
Fez.
I miss my Fezzy.
Fez. Fezzy.
Was that Pepper?
Fezzy low.
Fezzy.
Fez.
Uncle Todd.
Cricket?
I really like voting
Dave.
people out.
It's like Survivor Series in here.
Fezzy. Fez.
Oh, shit.
What?
I'm in trouble.
Fez.
You son of a bitch. You're supposed to be out of here, George.
George.
All right.
Take a nice big slug off of
All
that.
right. I'll take a huge...
That was 17 Fezes, 2 Daves, and 1 Uncle Todd.
My vote's for Fez as well.
No, not Chug. You'll go blind. By the way, I got an email about you. You're pissing. You're burning up. Your weirdness and your eyes all comes back to sugar diabetes. That you really need to be tested.
Okay.
Have you ever been tested for it?
2 years ago, and I didn't have it. But I was... enough doctors told me. They were, like, surprised when I didn't have it.
I'm shocked.
They were like,
I don't
what
like...
the fuck?
I can't believe this. I'm going over my papers. You don't have AIDS. You know I would have lost a lot of money on this. You just looked very AIDSy. Hey, have you ever had that AIDS test and then you don't have it and it just felt like you hit the lottery?
Oh, yeah.
And you're running down the street and people are like, why are you happy? I don't have AIDS! You're like, you live such a scummy life that you're sure you were having AIDS.
Negative. Celebrate.
Tommy Chong is going to be unmasked next Tuesday at Comics Comedy Club on West 14th Street in Manhattan. That's going on at 3 p.m. That's 3 p.m. next Tuesday. If you want to be part of the studio audience, get your reservations in xmunmasked@gmail.com. That's xmunmasked@gmail.com. Put Tommy Chong in the subject heading for Unmasked next Tuesday at 3 o'clock.
Randy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I say we go old school. Get rid of Dave, bring back Ron Diaz, and put Fezzy back in the sidekick position that he started back in.
Would you be happy with that one, Fez?
No, I don't think I would be happy back there.
You ready to sidekick?
No, I don't want a sidekick.
The problem
or sidekick.
The problem is you'd have to talk more. To be an actual sidekick, you'd have to eventually jump in every once in a while. Where now, Fez, you'll look over at him like this. Oh, this fucking show's going awful. Oh, I'd hate to be Ron right now. He's got himself in a bucket of shit. Oh, Dave is no help. Look at him talking crazy. Now he's drinking. I'm going to just work on this beard. It's meticulous.
I do not work on this beard. It just grows in very straight. Very even.
Fez, hold on. Happy Typing Girl wants to talk to you.
Yeah, now, Fez, I just wanted to ask you a quick question. What are the grooming habits? Do you use conditioner on the beard as well, or how do you get it so damn groomed?
Oh, little Dave.
Characters.
So you're going to Villanova, a very expensive school, right?
Yeah.
What's it cost a year?
Besides too much, like $45,000.
$45,000 a year?
Yeah.
So about $250,000 before you get out of school, right?
Yeah, just about.
And then your hope is to work in radio.
Well, yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
I kind of wanted Eric Logan's job. That seemed kind of nice.
Well, if you want to get fucking Oprah's coffee,
yeah,
that would be perfect. Oprah's here and she wants shrimp. Run, Elo, run!
Babyface will get Rolly Massimino's coffee instead. Villanova?
Wow.
Am I the only one watching college basketball?
In 1982?
Well, how many famous coaches have they had since?
That's a 1982 joke. And you're pissed no one else got it. Come on! 82? Greatest upset in history?
Fucking amazing game.
Nothing.
Who is that?
That's Fez.
Here is Doug. Doug, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
Hey, the suspense is killing me. Is Bajibi still in the corner with his head in a bucket of water?
Yes.
Oh my God, we forgot.
No! Bajibi! He's just all hard and laying at the top of the water like a flounder. What happened to him? He's been gone for a long time. Did he? What are you doing over there?
I was just I had to deal with a couple of things.
What couple things?
Well, we had to take care of Bijou and Shane. They had to take care of a couple other things in the other studio, and then I got a couple of calls from XM.
How they doing?
They're just kind of weird. Like, I'm going back and forth with them, and I said, hey, I got an email and that the whole time mix-up. That's what was going on. I was like, well, I'm looking at an email that the initial sheet that I got here that has wrong date and wrong time and no new update on it. And I never received a new update on it, and I haven't heard back since.
All right. So the calls going back and forth just don't exist? Just you?
Well, I got one. I got two, actually. And then I tried to call back, and then I just sent an email.
Doesn't make sense. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good.
Hey, as far as Fez or Dave, Fez drunk. He's got to be the best thing on the radio.
Fez, you want to do a shot?
I'll do a shot.
Yes. Do a
But
shot, Fez.
let's do it, but no, this way.
Fez is the best.
Dave has to birdie feed Fez. So let's get him over in a chair and birdie feed him. By the way, whoever told Nico that he's the cameraman for the show? I never saw a show with its own paparazzi. We're all in here. He's taking pictures like we're not going to remember what happened. We're not going to Disney. We're doing a fucking show. He's not old enough to drink. Don't hand him a bottle. What are you doing? Why are you laying down?
Well, I was going to try to get in a position where he could birdie feed
Are we
me.
doing body shots?
All right, what exactly happens with a birdie shot? Everybody can come in to see this. I see they're all stretching to see. Come on in. Dave, first you do a shot for yourself.
Oh, thank you, Mr. B.
Yeah.
I love Friday so much.
By the way, looking too cute. How beautiful she is. Still gorgeous. All right, this is for the birdie shot.
Okay.
So Dave takes the shot, keeps it in his mouth, and then
upchucks it, regurgitates. He flies back to your nest.
Right.
Throws it up in your mouth.
Which is my beard.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
My wedding ring.
What? His wedding ring fell off.
Did I swallow his wedding ring? Did I swallow a wedding ring? Yes. Oh.
Yes. You went in your fucking mouth.
Do something.
Where's my? You got shit out my wedding ring now.
Oh my gosh! Why did you spit half of it in my eyeball?
Why wouldn't you get close? Get really close, like face to face.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do another one.
Now I'm gonna go home smelling like a wino.
Don't you
Well,
love
that's
Fridays?
hard for when it's whiskey.
Oh.
Oh, I love
All right,
Fridays.
now get as close as you possibly can.
Okay.
Inside his mouth with it.
Okay.
It's a birdie shot.
Oh, I drank the spit. He had a big spit spring. He had a big line of drool coming out of his mouth.
Still coming out.
Robbie, I ate Dave's drool.
It's still coming out. I think I got it.
Get the rest of it. All right. Only fair. Fez, give Dave a birdie shot.
Okay.
Maybe we should all be chanting birdie shot, birdie shot.
All right, get down low.
Hey, the new series people are going like this. I don't know. They're doing something about birdie shots. It sounds like it's awful.
Nothing wrong with two men drinking on a Friday.
All right, ready for your birdie shot?
I certainly
Baby
am.
bird.
Caw-caw. He spit it back at me, Ron. That is against birdie shot rules.
We're just making it up as we go along.
That was disgusting.
What is wrong with you, Earl? Earl just had to take 2 goddamn gut pills. What bothered you?
Everything. The drool coming out of his mouth.
You want to do a birdie shot?
No.
Birdie shot. Birdie shot. Birdie shot. Birdie shot. Birdie shot. Birdie shot. Birdie shot.
You that fucking drunk that quick.
I'm a little tipsy from the birdie shots.
Two birdie shots and you turn into grandma at the wedding.
Oh.
Good whiskey.
I thought his ass was bad, but there was like Raisin Bran or something in his spit.
You're thinking about a belly shot right out of his belly button.
Oh, I sure as shit am.
Yeah.
Mr. B.
That's what you got on your mind.
I don't think anyone can drink that much.
Yeah. I don't know if we have that much liquor. All right,
Belly
let's-
shot. Belly shot.
Belly shot. Belly shot. Belly shot. Belly shot. What was the collective move?
There's a raccoon on your stomach.
Assholes.
Look like Diamond Head.
See, I'm not meticulous.
You got fucking pubes right up to your armpits.
Oh, it's cold. Oh, that's cold whiskey. That's cold whiskey.
That's going to be more like a jigger, about a shot and a half of
A what?
liquor. No, Earl. I was just saying Earl's here. All right, Dave, you've got to now suck this out of the belly of the beast.
Again, I ain't gay, but I'm gonna suck that shit hard.
Hurry up, it's soaking down my pants.
Here we go.
He sucked He spit it back in my belly button. I got a belly button full of spit.
Dave was just Frenching that furry belly button.
Oh my god, I've never tasted shot so hairy.
All right.
Like his ass.
Oh my God.
Try to get some bar towels in there, in my belly button.
I can't believe you can make a full towel disappear in your belly button.
Watch me pull a rabbit out of my pants.
Is that the world's oldest impression you just did? Thanks for the 1941 impression. He's doing impressions of Bullwinkle.
Yes.
What's good for Goose Gander? Dave, belly button shot.
I mean, no. I don't want.
Dave,
I don't
you-
want Fez to suck my stomach. Fantasy. What do you mean? I've lost 8 pounds since Biggest Gator.
What is that?
Ronnie, he actually has some sort of sore inside his belly button. Look at that. Does everybody see that?
Wait, Fez?
He's pleasuring himself.
All right.
No, I just had my hand in my pants.
Get it out.
Okay.
Now, watch out because that could be infected. He just got the cord out a couple days ago.
See, it's cold, isn't it? All right, ready?
Okay.
And into a birdie shot.
How's this show not in Vegas? So you sucked the whiskey out of his belly button, then Bertie shot it back into his mouth.
Yes.
And you're straight.
Yes. And the whiskey has gone back from whence it came.
Wait a minute, look in the back. It's Franklin. He doesn't belong here.
He's supposed to leave.
He doesn't belong here.
No, he got voted out.
Voted off the island. He's ruined the whole day.
Wow. Well, I mean, again, I'm not gay or anything. I wouldn't mind doing a shot on his ass. I wouldn't mind doing that shot whatsoever.
Ass shot. Ass shot. Ass shot. Ass shot. Ass shot. Ass shot. Ass shot.
Give the people what they want.
All right, but I hope you like cornstarch because I'm really powered up today.
Oh my God.
when I remove a piece of clothing, there is a collective moan.
I'm sorry, I thought 2 armadillos got in here. I was scared to death.
None.
Come on, let's do this.
Why do you have more hair on your ass than Fred has on his head?
Scottish.
Now, what is that block of hair at the top?
That's the farch, Mr. B.
All right, they're down. Quit pulling on them.
Get him.
Here's
Get him,
Wipeout.
All right, here we go. Shots going in.
Oh, you don't have to spread them so far. That's too cold. Get it out. Oh, it's on the balls. It rolled down to the balls.
I'm going to do this one the old-fashioned way.
He's snorting whiskey out of his ass.
He needs a straw.
No. That just burned every nostril hair I've ever had since I was 2. Oh,
I got a whiskey crack.
I am so grossed out by the two of you. This is my last show. I'll be leaving with Franklin.
oh God.
All right, whiskey in the crack kind of burns.
Why couldn't we have done this bit with Bijou Phillips?
Too hot.
Yeah. Now why don't you guys just do a gentleman's shot together, looking at each other, knowing you've done some fine work.
Okay.
Just like a couple of guys who just pulled off the greatest art project ever.
Yeah.
Couple of pals.
I'm just going to have my hands down here.
Sure. Enjoy.
Here's to you, Eastside Dave.
Here's to you, Fezzy.
That's beautiful, Fezzy. You are Scotch with that poetry. Here's to you. Again, 1930s.
Ow! All right, that cup's starting to taste a little gross.
That's why you got to
It's been on asses and belly buttons and everything else.
That's why you gotta go straight from the bottle, bitchy.
It's Fezzy, not bitchy.
Same thing. What's wrong, Fez? Got a little chill?
Yeah, get a little chill.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little whiskey spine.
Yeah.
Where it just kind of shoots down, and I get a tremble out of it.
I love Fridays.
In a good way.
You gotta love Fridays.
Let me just say this.
Yeah.
Love Fridays so fucking much.
What about you, Fezzy?
Love Fridays.
Would you drink to it?
I would drink to Fridays. Today is Friday, right?
It is Friday.
And let me fill you up, Jobu. Here we go.
Go ahead, Jobu.
Jobu needs a refill.
I'm Jobu?
Jobu. 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 Jobu.
Oh, there they go.
Oh.
That sounds like Bernie talk.
I want to cheer. I want to toast Ron Bennington
Oh.
for some masks.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll drink to that.
You got Mr. Seth Rogen next Tuesday.
No.
Next Tuesday.
Tommy fucking Chong, bitch. Fucking be there, West 14th. Comics, okay.
That's xmunmasked@gmail.com. Put Tommy Chong in the subject heading.
Yeah, I'll just say a public apology to the Ron and Fez show for craziness.
You got a little crazy today.
You really did, Dave.
I know. And then after I got sane, I started doing shots out of a grown man's ass.
That was the better part of your show.
The sanest part.
All right, let's do this.
Oh!
What's the big deal? We're all grown.
All right,
Yes, that's why we don't blow snot into our shirt and stand with it.
$2.
$2 if you want, lick it.
Eat it all up. $2 if I eat my snot off my T-shirt.
I'm gonna throw it out there on eBay. Anybody? $2? $2?
I don't know. We can raise that with this crowd.
Another $1.
There it is. There's $2.
You guys are gonna have to split the shirt then. Shirt, snot.
Birdie shot. I thought we were drinking to Friday.
his mouth.
Take my dollar back. He did hit you. You guys want the shirt?
No. Keep your goddamn shirt.
Oh, thank you, Mr. B.
Well, thank you.
That's why you're such a generous man.
Thank you for letting me keep his shirt.
Oh, God.
I can't believe he spit into your mouth, Fezzy, and you took it happily.
I know. What
now, you're a
happened?
guy who worries about germs. 2 fucking drinks of whiskey, whatever.
Well, I'm hoping the whiskey will kill anything.
Yeah, it will.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, the whiskey will kill the snot that Dave spit into your nose.
It only tasted like
only
eggs.
Drink up, boys. Drink up to a fine day. All the friends are back together again.
Yay!
Yeah.
We ran Franklin out of here, and that's what you wanted, right, Dave?
Yeah. I mean, no, I didn't want that. I just want us all to be friends and to be nice. That's all.
Then why were you so crazy during
Nice.
the show?
That's all I ask for.
Why were you screaming, I hate you? And so does everyone you've ever met. Now that you're a little drinking, who were you protecting?
I was caught up a little bit. I was protecting my wife. I was protecting maybe Joey from Brooklyn.
Who else?
Maybe Jose.
Jose?
Maybe.
Who
From
else?
Cypher Films.
That was all.
So
I'm probably
those-
gonna get in trouble.
those three.
I really shouldn't drink and talk.
Were you protecting Dean?
No.
HTG?
No, I wasn't protecting him. Her. I was not protecting Debbie.
What happened, dude? You making you throw up? It's a little licky and...
Come on, Fez.
Here's the Ow. Here's the Friday. I got more whiskey in my eye.
God, this is the best day of my life.
It is great. One day we'll have to find out what the common denominator is with all these fights. There's got to be some common thread.
There's got to be something that's causing all of this. Something in the heart of the matter.
Yeah.
Let's do a shot.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Why were you looking at me when you said that? No,
I'm looking at everyone.
Oh, okay.
I just don't like all the fighting.
I agree.
You're so much happier now.
I love drinking, though.
Yeah, you do.
That's the thing.
You're not good at it, but you love
No,
it.
not at all. Well, I suck at basketball, but I play that too.
Yeah.
Fucking beat Earl 12 too, bitches.
Bitches!
Bitches! I forgot you were drunk too. I literally was going to go, why are you acting like that?
They called you all the bitches! They're a bitch, they're a bitch, everyone bitches! Woo!
Is that a black woman?
Happy 888, everybody!
888!
888! It's our lucky day. If we're in China.
And you know, I had a niece born last night, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Did you really?
So her birthday is going to be 888. Isn't that something?
Congratulations! That's fantastic.
888! 888! 888! 888! I love numbers and chanting.
888 bitches.
Dave, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey guys, I wanted to raise my glass to Gay Beard, the meticulous pirate.
He takes it in the R's.
Man, I still got some of that snot in my mouth. It just will not go down.
That's not snot.
I got some.
What happened while I was out?
Oh, shit.
Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
I feel bad for the person that's to sit next to East Side Dave on that bus.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This happened last Friday. The bus driver almost stopped the bus.
It's like riding next to Dustin Hoffman at Midnight Cowboy.
I'm walking here.
You're going to die on the way back home.
So be it, Mr. B. So be it.
Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, hey guys, I thought maybe Dave would want to take the party to the next level, maybe snort a nice line of that whiskey.
I already did off the man's asshole.
Yeah.
You snorted it?
Oh, could someone hand me a paper towel? I've got a big piece of loogie stuck to my hand.
Snort that then. Snort the loogie, Dave.
Thank you, HTG.
888.
Oh, baby.
That loogie's not mine, for the record.
Yeah, it is Babyface last day with us. He's gone back to waste another $45,000.
Oh, stop. Babyface. Stop.
Babyface.
No.
Babyface.
No.
Babyface.
Oh, jeez. Oh, what? I got a cake, too.
Yes, that,
Entenmann's.
That's right. All right.
that just came out of Dave's Susie home baker oven.
Well, I hope everybody gets a piece. It's been a blast. Thank you.
Oh, you're making a speech. I had no idea.
I take the opportunity.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm glad that you came in. I just wanted to remind you, just an intern. Put that mic down.
Oh.
Ryan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, why doesn't Fezzy drink every show? He sounds reborn.
It is true, Fezzy. You do get a little stronger when you drink.
A lot of things drop off of me when I drink, including my pants.
So what do you mean things drop off of you when you drink?
I don't know, whatever's in my mind. All right, now you're like acting like the room's spinning.
Is it?
And
though?
I can't. All right, no, don't everybody do it. Come on. All right, I'm a bit tipsy.
Your teeth are melting, babe.
Bitches.
Did a little callback.
Yeah, I tried to get him back and to quit spinning in here. Holy
Why
shit.
what-
I'm going to sit down.
Go ahead. And give Fez a little cake from a birdie shot of cake.
Oh, I love cake.
Yeah.
Everyone loves cake.
Don't swallow
Who
too
doesn't
fast,
love cake?
Fezzy. Oh, he's showing. Chewed up cake into his mouth.
Chocolatey.
Oh. Horror. It was all fun till then. Give him the correct time for the tickets, Earl, for Tuesday.
Unmasked with Tommy Chung will be on Tuesday, August 12th at 3 p.m. at Comics Comedy Club.
Will it, robot?
He's drinking.
Yeah.
That's it for us. We got anything else we need to plug, Fez?
That is it. Oh, check out the Seth Rogen Unmasked this weekend. It's going to be Saturday night, 8 p.m. in the East on XM Comedy 150, and then on The Virus at 2 p.m. on Sunday.
We also have the Hideout at midnight on Saturday.
You have enthusiasm. You're drinking. You're comfortable.
Let's drink every day!
Yes, every day! We might want to give it 1 week.
We could try it the week before vacay.
That's the end of my show.
Satellites gone up to the skies. Things like that drive me out of my mind. I watched it for a little while. I love to watch things on TV. Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite.
It's the Ron and Fez Show.